Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Glad you're with us. Such an exciting show for you today. 3 big hours live are from Los Angeles, and we're so glad you're here. Was that applause? It was an accident, I think. It was like clap on, clap off. We're on, TV on. So we're so glad you're here. Wouldn't it be nice if you could just, clap on, clap off shopping whenever you wanted to? Well, we're here for you. So this is a really, really exciting day. We have so many special pieces for you. We have some previews of what's coming up tomorrow already right there. Woo-hoo. And we have an amazing selection. So it's going to be a fabulous day of jewelry. We have some requests to get to early on that are from last night. That's not totally unusual. If you missed something last night, give me a call. We'll help you out. We also have some really fabulous pieces that are going to be brand new for you. Morganite, Aquamarine, I mean, you name it, we got it. This is an exciting day. So I hope you can stay with us. We have diamonds that are specialty from rings to earrings. I mean, if you love all diamond pieces, I know we've all developed this love for diamonds by the yard, but we also have something very special for you today in a drop earring. We have this beautiful graduated. It is a dressy diamond piece for you, but I think every gal needs these in the wardrobe because when we have studs and we have hoops, it's nice to also have something really gorgeous in a drop. So we have those for you. We have an amazing selection. Okay, also by popular demand. There is something about what we've been doing lately with Blue Wing Black Ds, the big stones too. And even just this morning, Sandra, I got your email and I responded back. So I think there might be something for anybody who's looking for a Tanzanite. I think that, just getting one blue wing is great, but I think at this point, a lot of us are trying to collect these stones before they're completely gone. So if you're trying to fulfill a need in the Tanzanite world, like a shape or a size that you're missing, or maybe it's a design, we've got a wheel with 4 incredible stones today that are going to be 4 different pieces, 4 different shapes, 4 different looks, 4 different mountings, and they are fabulous. So stay with us for those because I know when we put pieces of Tanzanite on a wheel, they go. So that's coming up today. Really looking forward to that. Plus we have an amazing pink diamond and the list goes on and on. So I hope you can stay with us and do let us know if there's anything you're looking for. I actually have a piece for Judy. This morning I heard from Judy and she's like, I think it's funny because today, just this morning, I heard from 2 separate, sorry, there's something flying in my face. I heard from 2 people today, Betty and Judy, that both said, I can't stop thinking about something. And you know what that means. Betty actually couldn't stop thinking about something last night, so she picked it up. And then Judy told me this morning, she's like, I couldn't stop thinking about those earrings from last night. You think they're still available? So that is my #1 shopping rule. Sometimes I say, if you're ever in doubt, walk away or leave it for like 15 minutes. See if it's still, if it just leaves you, nah, not for you. If it's something that you're still thinking about, I give it 15 minutes. I do. I think that's the rule. I don't think you have to wait a day. I don't think you have to wait an hour. I think 15 minutes is sufficient. So if you can't stop thinking, it's never steered me wrong, ever. So it's just so funny. I think that a lot of people are applying that rule to fabulous jewelry, and we've got something special because of it. So Judy, these are for you. Take a look at this, and that is a good rule. Just, apply it to anything. It really is. It's never failed me. I say 15 minutes, give it some time, and then, you'll either just forget about it completely and it'll never pop in your head again, or you'll still be thinking about it, and then you got to have it. So that's my rule. It's my rule. It's a good one. Take it from a professional shopper. Shopping is my thing, never thought you could make a living shopping, but yeah, we've managed. So this is going to be 3629 and a little repeat. You may have seen them last night, or if you were not with us, because again, Friday nights, some of you don't get us. So if there's anything that you may have been thinking about from watching like a little recording this morning, you let me know. It might be here. So here's what we have in 35 points of round crystal opals. So Judy, I think that you got them if you want them, and they are fabulous. They're basically, again, they're round opals, they're crystal opals, but the weight is something that you kind of disregard when it's opals because they're always, so water-based and less dense than other stones. But this is going to give you 35 points plus 26 points in the halos. And there's an incredible value to go right along with them. So cannot say enough about these. And they're certainly that, versatile, yeah, because you got something that's going to go with absolutely everything, because these crystal opals, unlike some black opals that only give you 1 or 2 colors, maybe blue, maybe green, or maybe just blue, this is going to give you the entire rainbow of colors. And not all crystal opals do that, but really, really good ones do. And that's what you have right here. So it's a fabulous idea. And oh, by the way, Kunzite lovers, we got you hooked up today too. Yes. Yay! Hey, is she taking them? She knows the price already because they were here last night. $439, Spencer, because you weren't here last night. So let me tell you, $439 is the price on those. And congratulations, we did all the nitty gritty details last night. So she's already loving them, and they're gone. Congratulations. Now, another request. I gave Judith a little heads up this morning about something she might like. So let me show you this. Oh, yeah. I have loved this setting since the moment I saw it. And there's something, I mean, at the core of it, it's a double halo. But there's just something about framing an elongated emerald cut stone in this stark 90-degree angle way that is so impressive. This is new today. 3660 is the item number on this one, and it is stunning. And it is really, really saturated. Sierra Santa Maria. So, you know, if you're ever looking for something in particular, you can reach out, and then I can, you know, try to make it for you or find it for you, or certainly let you know when something you like comes around. So this particular stone, I don't know, it's so funny. I look at this stone and I think 4.5, 5 carats. This has been happening to me lately. I don't know. It's 2 carats 39. And it's really, really, I mean, it looks bigger than that. You'll see it on the hand because it's a whopper of a ring. And it also has 82 points in diamonds. So that's beautiful. Now, I know it's unusual to see it aqua in the yellow gold, but it is something you can change. And I think it looks fabulous because, you know, most saturated aqua levels are like so nil that you really have to set them in white gold to even see any kind of blue color or any hint of a blue color. This stone is strong enough where, yeah, if you were a yellow gold lover, I think you're good to go here. But instead of the yellow gold, I would probably still, I just personally still would recommend it white. We can do that. So white gold or rose gold is fine. But this is for, again, one color only. It's a 2 carat 39, 82 points. But look at this on the hand because that's where you really get an idea of the size because it is a very, very large ring, but still in this, you know, beautiful style that's a classic setting. You've got this amazing band that is comfortable to wear and very, very classic. And it's still, like I said, still a double halo, but it's just the angles that follow the lines of the emerald cut in the aquamarine. So not to be confused with emeralds, which are also part of the aquamarine family, which is beryl, but you get the idea. So it's March's birthstone. It's really saturated. And again, with aquas, that's the trick, right? And this is why Sierra Santa Maria is so beloved. If you know it, if you've seen it, that's why it's important. Take a look at it. We've got a huge blowout price for you as well. And just, again, the colors are super stunning. Let me see if I can clean off. I don't know if I can get to the back of it because there's a little, gosh, I've got, let me see if I can just, a little fuzzy in the back. So I think I got it though. I think I got it. Perfect. All right. Now it's good. So there's, again, that's directly into the camera lens. And look at what that does. Not only the blue colors that are so saturated, but also those lights shining from within. And it's just parallel, parallel, boom, boom, boom light. Hi. Hi. Are you going to do us a hula dance later? Did you practice your hula dancing while you were in Hawaii? No? Did you play any ukuleles? No? Okay. All right. I'm done with my Hawaiian stereotypes. Terrible. Terrible. Nathan just got back from Hawaii, y'all. I know. Was that it? Yeah, it was. That doesn't that sound good, Joyce? Yeah, and he didn't even invite us, or at least I was not invited. I was not invited. I don't know, maybe you were. I was not. We've got a great peridot to look at after this for your requester, but let's get this one at home. If anybody loves it, again, let me just keep doing what I was doing because that is the color right there. I have an amazing value because usually the aquas are still, you know, $29.99 or $24.99. Of this size with that kind of diamond weight, you know that. But I've got a special value because it's Saturday and we shoppers like savings on Saturdays. We like a good sale on a Saturday and we also like alliteration. So that's what I'm going with. And this one is saturated on sale for your Saturday to save you a lot of, I was looking for an S, like a money S term, but I can't think of it. I don't know. Cents, I guess we could do that to see, but it's, okay, let's move. Let's blow it out. Not even $2,000. Let me know if you like it. We'll do it for $1,499. That's it. It's just a superstar aqua emerald cut. I love the emerald cuts. This one's a little more elongated than some, which I think really brings it, and it's $1,499. So you want to claim that for yourself if you are a fanatic of the aquamarines. Can't say enough about it. All right, we also have a pink sapphire today. That's new. Now, Barbara, I would have let you know about it, but it's got mill green. So I know. And we have another barrel coming up as well. We have a beautiful Trillion Morganite. We're going to go to the pink side of the beryl family. So let me know if you'd like that one. Is going to go. And it's a really, really special stone. We also have this gorgeous Molly garnet in the round. So I know we've been seeing a lot of those Molly garnets, but not too many in the rounds. And this one's going to be super affordable if you want to try the Molly garnet and extend that collection. Now, who's the requester on the Peridot? Nathan, is that your requester for the Peridot? Do you know who it is? That's okay. That's okay. You know, I'm not super confident about your pronunciation yet. Keep trying. Miss D? Should we call her Miss D? Okay, Miss D. I can't see your name, Miss D. Otherwise, I would give it a shot on the pronunciation. But Miss D asked for Peridot. Let me know who's got the aqua. That is stunning. And here's the Peridot, which we hardly ever see. And when we do, oh, this is giving me like, I don't know, like a St. Patty's Day Lucky Charms vibe here. It's pretty. It's a clover cut, which I love. I love the clovers. I love the quatrefoils. This is 2095, and it's a 3 carat 35 Peridot. And it actually is going to be this fancy cut Peridot, which you can see plain as day. But it's not just the cutting of the outside perimeter. It's also the checkerboard faceting that's right up top. So you've got that solid checkerboard faceting. It's going to do, it's almost like, remember when we had those invisibly set princess cut diamonds? This is where it almost does the same thing. When you see this hit the light, the surface of the stone does this, exceptional kind of light off the surface. So it's not like a brilliant stone, you know, where the internal faceting is giving you that brilliance, but you get this pop. I mean, yes, it's glowing. It's like the most electrified neon lime green. I mean, really just super stunning. And then how about this designer style with all that beautiful circular kind of feel around it. And then the diamonds accentuating really the corners there. So it's pretty, it's different. It's definitely designer. It's got 8 points in diamonds. So Peridot, oftentimes when we see it, we're really selective, as we are in everything. So it's got to be that strong saturation and the strong color clarity, because, you know, it's not going to be enough to give you that murky, hazy material like so many of the Peridots have that luster that's kind of murky. Yes. Oh, she did. Is that Judith? Yeah. Hi, Judith. Let's show it again for her. On the she just missed it. Oh, no. Take a look at it. Here it is on the hand, and then we'll show her up close again, okay? So this is for Judy, and it is another Judy, different Judy. Here's what we're going to do, guys. It's our $239. This was $14.99. There it is on the hand for a size reference, but then also we'll put it up close again for you as well. So you can see all the saturation and flash that are going on together here. So definitely. And remember, JT, if she'd like to do that in white, that's probably, yeah, give us a couple extra days. That's what I would recommend as well. Let's give it one last look, and then we'll show it. We'll go back to that Peridot, but here it is again. I know we just saw this, but look at that saturation. I just want to pop that up for you so you can see that true saturation. I mean, that is just in person, these stones. Yeah. Thank you so much. Enjoy that. And remember, changing the gold, no problem at all. Okay, so that's gone. We can now return back. Thank you so much. Let's return to our Peridot for Ms. D's request. And again, this is a little more designer and exotic. So if there's, you know, something more traditional she'd like, we can go see if we have anything, because this is definitely, I'm not sure what the request was, but this is definitely a more unusual, like if you say a Peridot ring, you're probably not expecting a clover cut with the checkerboard faceting and all of that, but here it is. So we've got a special piece here and a great value, and it's not even $9.99 today. And look at how thick the wider band is. I mean, it's got a good substantial band to it, and then have that almost floral kind of cut. This is not your typical round, oval, etc. You've got that beautiful lucky clover in the green, bright spot on color. We'll make it $777 for you if you'd like it. Super rare, very specialty, and let me try it on the hand for you as well. And then don't forget, we have a preview of some really, really important diamond bangles that are coming up. Just got to show you those, because as we, yeah, that's coming up tomorrow. Be sure and see that, because that's the, I have a rose gold too, but I felt like 3 might be overload. So, I mean, really just the white and the yellow gold there, amazing. So let me try on the Peridot for you as well. And this, I do love green. I mean, green is just such a fun, see how big it is? It's got a good presence to it. Now, when you see it from a distance, at first glance, it might look more like, oh, hey, it's a round, right? Because it's encapsulated by this circular, mirror finished round kind of gold, but then you have that little bit, which actually that diamond weight actually is connecting to the prongs. So really kind of sleek the way that's set up. It is $777 only. And that is, again, our superstar peridot. We don't bring a lot of it because we only insist on the best quality. So you just don't see a lot of it here, but this is definitely going to give you quality and that fancy cutting and the beautiful, unique factor in the design, so that, you know, when everyone else has got a peridot, yours is looking a little different. So next up, we're going to show you something really special in a beautiful Morganite. This is fun. It's designer. It's another specialty cut for you. And get ready, because it's a good size stone and it's really affordable. So let's show you the Morganite that is brand new. We have so many brand new pieces today. Plus, we've got some wheels where you're going to see some of our markdowns on pieces that have been here for a little bit. So I think you're in for a major event today, but take a look at this. This is really good. And now I got a little something in the prong, so let me see if I can get that out. There we go. This is a really special Morganite, and a little fuzzy still there. So this is 3715. It's all in rose gold, which is the way you want your Morganite. Somebody said the other day, well, why don't we see Morganites in yellow gold? Why don't we see them in white gold? And we don't very often, because this is really that. It's a softer color, and with pastels, it's much like we like to see the aquas in the white gold, because it really is a great kind of platform, or really contrast, a nice little visual for you. But this stone is 244 in the size. It is a stark trillion. Sometimes trillions could be more rounded. You see how these are completely straight lines on the outside. Bless you. And it's completely even on the three sides. So it's not that elongated trillion or anything like that. You do have 10 points in diamonds down the sides as well. Those are going to be your, bless you, white diamonds on the sides there in the rose gold. And here's what we have for one collar, because this is not a stone that is basic cutting. It's a really special individual one-of-a-kind stone for the Morganite lovers out there. So we've got the peridot. It sounds like that's verifying as well. So congratulations on that one. Here's our one only on this beautiful trillion. I mean, that's what I love, is the way the trillion is just magnifying this unbelievable flash to this stone. Sorry, I'm admiring it. I love it. You know I love a trillion anyways, but this stone, just wild. You see how it's bright and it gives you that amazing kind of flash, and then, you know, it just doesn't look like basic trillions either, because you have those really straight, consistent sides. So as we take another look close up, we're going to give you an amazing price here and blow it out big time for only one collar. That's the key here. It's rose gold. It's ready to go. I mean, just to give you an idea, see how the trillion, if you're going, yeah, what does she mean by more stark sides? That's a trillion Tanzanite that we have later on our big blowout wheel. But do you see the difference there? You see how there's a more softer curved bend to the sides on the trillion Tanzanite, which is gorgeous, but you've got that really straight edge. So it's that's why it's a specialty cut. This is not a basic trillion. It's almost like we should use the word modified trillion, because it's different. And you can even see almost like that, if you look straight down the middle, you see that almost, it looks almost like the, a little bit like the emblem of a car brand, doesn't it? Like a German car brand, don't you think, Tony? Yeah, right? I mean, I'm seeing it, right? The three-pointed star. Yes. Yeah. Anyway, kind of fabulous, kind of fun, kind of designer, kind of cool. And Morganites have been hot, so let's blow it out. It's supposed to be $1777. Let's try something different on. If we can get you a really fabulous price, it'll go. Don't make it about the, ooh, the price is good, but not like right there where I'm just going to pounce on it. Let's make this super easy. We'll make it $999 for the specialty modified Morganite in the special trillion. That's a beauty. And if you love trillions, I know people that love trillions really love their trillions. And I speak for myself and many others that just are totally like, look for these stones. Look specifically for those cuts. Love those individual types of looks there. So we do have a wheel coming up in a little bit. We won't make you wait long on the wheel. I actually have 4 wheels today. 4 wheels, 3 hours. But one of them will definitely not take long. And then, you guys, there's a ring on a wheel today that I have been wanting and thinking about and applying my own rule. I've been thinking about it since I first saw it, and that was like 3 weeks ago. So if you're still thinking about it 3 weeks later, yeah, I'm tempted to like not even show it to you so I could just buy it. But hey, we'll show that to you coming up on a wheel as well. But $9.99 on that one. Let me know who's got it. All right, get requests in too if you have anything you'd like to see on this Saturday. Something that you're just pining away for, we'd love to help you and find it and give you a great value. Here's the Molly Garnet. Got to show you this rarity in Molly Garnets if you're not familiar with this stone. This is actually one of those stones, Not a lot of garnets give you a lot of dispersion. There's one that's pretty well known. That's called demantoid garnet. This is like the softer side because it's still neon, but it's not that bright green. It's more of a yellow green highlighter, neon color. It's really beautiful. It's 3721 actually. And this is a beautiful round. So you get all of this dazzling life to it. You still get a good size. It's a carat 55. And it also is a 4-point diamond weight just on the sides there. Something that I will tell you, this ring looks gorgeous with the Wonder Ring. So if you're thinking about that, 4 points in diamonds, they're clearly accents. You have 2 on each side, but they actually graduate a little bit. So you go larger and then more medium size in the diamonds. And it is one only, and it's a great way to try this rarity in garnets when there are. I mean, people think garnets and they go, oh yeah, I don't like garnets because they're that red brown color, right? That's the obvious garnet, but then there's this entire world of specialty garnets like demantoids and savarites and mandarins and the color change varieties. They're called Tavitas. And then this Molly garnet, which is also, I would say, the one we see the least here on this show, which tells you something. If we actually see more demantoid garnets than we do the Molly garnets, then you know you've got something really, really rare. And here's what we'll do to make the fabulous garnet you see here, which I think for any January birthdays who are going, yeah, never been a huge fan of my birthstone. Well, this might be a great way to try it and get that beautiful electric kind of light and quality to it. And let me tell you, it stands out. This, I think, at first glance looks more like a diamond than anything else because it's so dispersive, and you see that here, and it's really well cut, and it's clean, and you're seeing not only, I pointed this out yesterday with a particular oval we had, it's not like it's just yellow or green. It's got a little bit of this like lighter blue color to it as well, which is indicative of that neon quality. It is not $9.99 or $8 or $7. I'd really like for somebody to be able to try the Smalley garnet because I think seeing it in person is really what you need to do. It's lovely on camera and on television, but seeing this in person is something very, very special. And you can see the size of it, and of course, add a band to it. There's that subtle curve, the way the band goes. So you could certainly add a Wonder Ring or add another band to it. It would be lovely if you want a little more impact in your diamond weight, but blow it out right now. We'll make it $699, and that's it. And a Saturday that you will not soon forget here coming your way. Lots to get to in the show, including returning favorite in diamonds that has not been presented in full very often. We have a beautiful couple of bangles. I can either get you aquamarine in a bangle or a big Tanzanite in a, well, you don't see this every day, an Asher cut in the bangle. So that's unusual, and much, much more. So stay with us. And we also have the return of the beautiful mehenges with the pink diamonds in earrings. So that'll be here as well. All right, let me know if you want the Molly garnet for $699. We have a massive sapphire, but in such an easy wearable style, and it's that almost diamond pink color, so we'll share that with you in a bit. So pink sapphire lovers, I know we don't have many, but we do have a special one here. And also, if you were a little sad, last night I had an incredible value on a Tanzanite. It was a 12 karat 24 in an Asher cut, and I think it's what's inspired a lot of Tanzanite requests here today already. That's why we're going to have that beautiful wheel for you, but I also have a 13 karat 20 in a specialty cut for you as well, and that is a round. So we can even up the size and give you incredible dramatic diamonds. So if you are somebody who, I know there were several of you just last night who missed out on a particular Tanzanite that was of a huge size, and the reason so many people missed out was because the price was so incredible, the discount was so incredible. We actually have something for you today, larger in size, still specialty cut, bigger diamonds, and all white diamonds around it. It is stunning. So there is that. So that'll be coming up. We'll do that in about 7 minutes here, or you can just call me if you're going, I've been waiting for a big stone and I want the big stone at a tiny, tiny price. We have that here in the round. So make sure you stay with us for that. Plus we have diamond earrings, again, diamond drops, the fabulous. Like everybody needs a great stud, a great hoop. And then I think the dressier version would be like a stiletto drop. We have those today coming up. So let me show you this designer ring. Here's the thing with this designer ring. It's been here a couple of times, but we've never had the ability to show you all of the gold colors. And a lot of people were curious, if you are a yellow gold lover or rose gold lover, what this would look like if we actually had the different colors represented with these white diamonds. I have called this the raindrop ring before. It is this subtle, beautiful, it's bold, but it's easy to wear because it sits low profile in the hand like a second skin, but it's really detailed. So there's something about this. I mean, you've loved it. A couple of you have seen it. You've loved it. I have all three gold colors to show you because I was even amazed how beautifully detailed and how amazing it looks in the white, the rose, and the yellow gold too. It is 70 points in VS Diamonds. It's incredibly affordable considering it's so large, and it's really, really impressive. Would you like to get a look at it here in all 3 gold colors? It's a designer piece. There's a lot of, I mean, that's what you notice first off, is how much workmanship there is. It doesn't look like your ordinary or your basic. It just, but it's easy. You know, it's like there's that fine line we walk sometimes with jewelry where how do you get that really bold look? This is the one you've seen before. And we love it, right? And actually, I think there's a top and a bottom to it because if you look, I think that's actually upside down. Because if you look, it's almost like these teardrop shapes created with round diamonds are actually more, let me flip it because it's bugging me. That's really the top, I think. You see why? The teardrops are almost leading. It's like they're dripping like icicles. Not that I've ever seen really icicles, but that's what I've seen photos of where it just kind of looks like that beautiful kind of graduated from larger to smaller and dripping down. And then you've got the bezels here. The bezel, look at that, just from the pave to the bezels to the different sizes. And then this entire side here is all going to be the bezel set stones. And then you see up top, it's a mixture of bezel and then bead set as well. So it's really, it's detailed. But here's what I want you to see. I want you to see the yellow, because sometimes when it's all diamonds, we almost just default to white gold. But look at this. How detailed and rich is that look? But then I also have, and this is item number 3070, I also have the rose gold, which equally is lovely and a little bit more unusual and different and bold, and there it is in the rose, and yet the diamonds are so significant and the way they're set. I mean, look at how individually, these are very large diamonds individually for the most part, but it's all these different sizes. It's so detailed. And then the beadwork that's done, which to me replicates like the movement of water, it really does look like you have this amazing, almost raindrops or like those really beautiful, just kind of dripping icicle kind of cascade of diamonds. And it just is like sparkling water. It's not like the fizzy kind like Pellegrino, but I'm talking about like a water that sparkles. And so this is gonna be 70 points in the VS Diamonds. Love this. I got to tell you, if you've loved it as well, so many of you own it already, so we'd love to hear from you if you already have it and what you think of it and how it feels, because it's comfortable, it's contemporary, but most importantly, you have to see this on because that's really what makes this wow. I mean, it just is prettier on the hand, and it looks like that designer detailing goes all the way around. First time seeing the yellow gold here in person, so you get to see that amazing style, and that's what makes it so dynamic, is that if you're going, yeah, that does look different, it's because the top is different than the bottom, or is it the bottom is different from the top? That's for you to decide. But that's why it has this really bold look, is that it's actually doing this great, again, pave trickling down, the diamonds in between, big bezel sets, and you see how it just looks like, you know, the design itself really goes from side to side so that it looks like it just continues and continues like an eternity band, but without any discomfort at all. It is not going to be, and this is what's so wild, because that is a lot of gold and a bigger band and comfortable as can be, because look at that. I mean, it almost disappears from the profile, right? So it's just that, like I was saying, second skin kind of look, but bold as can be, and nobody's gonna miss that ring when you're wearing it. Of course, we're taking care of sizing, so if you wanna get it bigger for an index finger or middle finger, we take care of that. And there's the rose gold again. And here's the yellow gold. We'll show you the white gold, but not a single one of them is even going to be the $15.99 that this very well should be on this show today. And that's what's so amazing. I mean, there are all three. So we'll zoom back. You can take a look and see how it differs depending. And because you have some of the gold that's more or less exposed, you know, it's not just completely covered, but you have that beadwork done. It's really interesting. So I just think for an everyday wearable ring, because it is, but it's still bold. And that's really the trick, is so many times when you get bold jewelry, that is not going to be your everyday piece. I'm just going to go ahead and put the white gold in the middle, because I always, whenever I stack 3 colors of gold, I always put the white gold in the middle. And, you know, when you look at tri-color designs, that's usually because, again, the white gold's going to give the biggest contrast to the yellow and the rose. So when you put the yellow and the rose, they may not show up as much, but this is really well done. Here's what we're going to do. I know it's back. It's really popular already, but I'll tell you what we're going to do instead of $15.99, because that is the manufacturer price here and now. We're going to go ahead and do something really wild on the price tag for all of you who want to try it, or who love it, or who want to get that, again, simple elegance, beautiful, bold, but everyday wearable. This is it right here. And it's not even going to be $999. And all of that gold, again, there's a great width to this, about 1/2 inch wide and easy to wear. But again, detail, 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 which is usually what is the indicator of a great designer piece. It's usually those details that tell the world you're wearing something that's not your basic, right? And that's what this is. And it's not even $899. And all that gold, all that diamond work, multiple setting styles with multiple sizes of diamonds, and just a great way to try something. You know, when we do diamonds, we do them so right. This is that perfect example of how we do diamonds like nobody else does, and it's not even $899 today. That's the beauty of it. And I do say, you know, I love the white, but honestly, that yellow gold is really, really stunning. Take a look at it. It's busy already. Guys, we're already busy. No surprise there. It's not even $899. We'll blow it out to $888 today if you would like one. And I just am so glad we can show you the three colors because I think it makes a difference, right? It looks different in the, you know, it's almost showing up. And I think if it was all one setting, I would say go with the white. But the fact that it is this fabulous, again, you've got, what color are you getting? I'm curious. You're getting white gold. See, they're going with the classic. But again, and that's what we've always had, but really nice to be able to see the yellow and the rose just to give you that. I think it shows off the texture of the stones and the fact you have the different setting styles really, really well. So $888 if you'd like one. We'll give it 60 seconds. I just had to bring that back now that we had the colors made for you and you could really see that and appreciate it, take it all in, and then why don't we show you that big Tanzanite? We'll get it at home right now. It's a one only, and if you're waiting on a big stone and, you know, it's cute because everyone's going, you know, I need your like your big value. I need your major value. Like I want a big stone, but I'm going to need it like really special. That's what we have here for you. And I love that because when you go into a store and you want the best of the best of the best, if it's a car dealership or a jewelry store or a clothing designer, listen, there's not going to be a, yeah, can you do better? Like I really want the best and I'm really into that best quality, but can you do something better on the price? And I love that we do that. We make sure that we can actually take these best of and actually give you this huge savings far beyond what it ever should be because we already lead when it comes to pricing. You're about to see the biggest Tanzanite I have in a round coming up, and it's that huge, huge value. Tiffany, let me know what color you're getting. I'm curious. You're getting a, did you say yellow? Yeah, I do love the yellow. Let me try them all on here. Let me just try on the rose gold really quickly. I think that, again, I think there's a top and a bottom to it. That's really up to you. But, I mean, just, again, when I always wear rings, like if I want, you know, it to be kind of facing out, look at that. That is so pretty in the rose, isn't it? So pretty. It just, yeah. Yes, true to size on this one. Yes, it is. Isn't that something special there? What a look that is. All the angles on it. Just love that they are bigger diamonds too. Bigger diamonds individually. Loving that. All right, so we're going to move along. Just loving that color of just the rose gold is so pretty. I don't know. I'm just thinking maybe the rose, maybe the yellow. They're good. Yes, Spencer, which one? You're getting a yellow as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's why I wanted to bring it out here. I totally agree. And I got to say, we've got now, yeah, this is amazing. JT's getting a yellow gold as well. Well done. So this is the way to do it, guys. Fabulous, fabulous idea. 888. Give us a call. We'll have one for you, and we'll get it right out to you. That is just beautiful, isn't it? 888. Such a great way, and especially if you're looking for, like, you know, we're so conscious of, you know, I know some people are getting cooler weather already, and I'm so envious. Because we don't get cool weather till never. So I'm always envious when people start going, oh, it's starting to feel like fall. I'm going, oh, man. I know. We're just 80 and sunny every day. Or these days, 95 and sunny every day. But here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to show you the big Tanzanite. Call us on those white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. I really do think sometimes, I think with this one, for whatever reason, the detail, etc., I think it's going to be maybe the yellow or the rose. They're going to really allow that design to stand out even more so. So check it out. 888, it's a fantastic value. And you know, we just had 3 rings up there. I don't think we're going to need to zoom in with this one ring because it is so colossal. And this is, you know, maybe we'll make it a habit here. I don't have one for every single show I do, but I got to tell you, this has been just when I brought you a value like I did on a 1224 last night, and now we're going to show you 876, which is the 13 karat 20 in a amazing blue wing. This is the Portuguese cut round. It is that blue wing block D, top quality. I mean, look at those diamonds. I got to show you. These big diamonds on the sides are also worth the price of admission. And I just want to make sure you see each one of these pear shapes really, really well. And do keep calling on that last raindrop ring. I think that one's going to be forever dubbed the raindrop ring. I've named a lot of rings here over the years, but like most famously the Wonder Ring. But I got to say, I think the raindrop ring is going to be what I essentially referred that to for the all of eternity. But this is actually a 13 karat 20 in that round. So super special cut here. But then look at these diamonds, because I just want to show you up close and personal. These are still VS diamonds that you have in those very large pear shapes, and we've like lumped it all together. Here's a carat 40, so that's going to include the two pear shapes. But just looking at those have got to be close to 1/3 of a carat. So probably between 1/4 and 1/3 of a carat on those diamonds just alone. And then of course the bigger round brilliants are going to basically surround everything to give it this great border. So it's a mega piece, and if you want a big Tanzanite, or maybe you've been thinking about a round, or maybe this is going to be that super crazy cool cocktail ring in your Tanzanite collection, because like I said earlier, a lot of people at this point are collecting the Tanzanites, and they're trying to get every single shape, or they're trying to get different styles, or one is for casual, one is for everyday, one is for dressy. I mean, those are just, you know, comments that I hear quite often. And look at how beautiful this stone is. And of course, you know, my preference with the browns and the trillions is that you're not just getting the saturation, but you're getting the red flashes as well. And you're getting that beautiful sparkle factor that almost comes off like that bright white flash you're seeing as well, which is sparkling a bit like more like a diamond would. This is interesting. There is a $56,275 list. Now, has it ever been, you know, on the air for that price? No, because automatically when this went first, because there's a whole record here of every single time it's been on the air and where it's been priced. And sometimes it's not just about those incremental moment by moment, month by month, $100 off discounts. It's about taking it to the level that is going to give you the knowledge of knowing this is one of the all-time best values we've seen. And it's coming your way. And if it's anything like what we saw last evening, just a few hours ago, I would not expect this one to stick around all too long. 13 carats 20. Carat 40 in diamonds, big pear shapes on the sides. That's a pair of pairs. So it gives you almost like the 3 stone plus the halo design. 2 classic looks in jewelry that we see so often, but they're together. So they're all being brought together here for you. But the superstar is no doubt the Tanzanite. As much as I love those big diamonds on the side, the attention is on the Tanzanite. And now the attention is going to be on the discount, because this was $14,999 on the air. Now, I'll save you the drama of how we got from $56 to $14,999, because there was a lot of marking down in the interim between those two prices. But today is the day it gets a home. And if you're looking for the big one, here it is. Just a few hours ago, there was a 1224. It was gone in seconds. It was incredible. This is, you know, equal on par with certainly the quality. The size is a little bit bigger. The round is exquisitely rare. I mean, it'd be one thing if it was an oval, no offense to the ovals, but they are not as high value. They're not as much of a premium as the rounds are. So the rounds are just leaders in that regard. And it's not going to be $15,000. We need one caller, because this will fly. It will fly. There's no two ways about it. It's just that kind of level of quality and value all together. You ready to see what we can do here? It's good. It's not even $10,000. It's not 9 or 8 or 7. This is what's going on, because we want to say bye-bye, big stone. Bye-bye. It's got to go. These are usually those super, super, super investment pieces. This one's going to be easy for you. It's not $7,000. It's not even going to be $69.99. A 1320, a carat 40 in VS diamonds, and it's not $6,000. Blow it out right now. $5,999 is the lowest price ever, ever, by far. So somebody is taking that home today. And let's take a look at it on the hand as well, so you can really see what this is all about, because that is what's so impressive here. And don't forget about that finishing on the inside. That's going to anchor it, because this is it's a big ring. And look at how when you see that on the hand, it literally goes side to side, covers your finger, but you move, I mean, you get the proper size, which is why we're always saying we size it for you. It'll arrive in your perfect size. That's what I love about it, is it anchors it, keeps it beautiful. Look at how it's actually, you know, there's so much workmanship in the side profile in the baskets that are sitting it up off the hand, so it just stays perfectly level. You don't need to worry about it, you know, flipping from one side to another, being top heavy because it is going even side to side. So, because sometimes those big, huge, oversized cocktail rings can be a little tougher to wear because they're top heavy and they're falling from side to side and they're going one direction and another and they're never staying upright. That's just not the case here. So $59.99 for one of our Tanzanite lovers tonight, or today rather, and that's going to be our very special 13 karat 20 in the round blue wing. Also in the museum collection today, we have a Peridot. There's that red coming through. Look at that. Hugely important stone right there for $59.99. Grab it if you love it. And then we're going to get to a quick wheel. It's going to be, like I said, a lot of wheels here today. So we have a really special affordable wheel here right now. And then we're going to actually show you the Kunzites, which are all over 8 carats. We have 4 of them. And it's going to be exciting to see what we can do on Kunzites here today. So let me know, guys, if you'd like that one. That's something I wanted you to be able to think about for a little bit. Beautiful yellow sapphire that's certified is also here. And then don't forget, we have those diamond drops, which are going to be brand new and exquisite and the perfect price on the diamond drop, so that, you know, if you got that event coming up where you want to feel like a princess, we've got those beautiful diamond earrings for you on the way. Take a look at this, though. I know sapphires, especially in the yellows, have been extremely popular. And look at this one, just gleam. There's a cert to go with this one as well, so you get the extra bonus here. But this is going to be our beautiful, bright sunshine yellow in the radiant cut, and all of this, and it's still going to be an unheated stone, which is not even indicated on our information, but we may want to add that. 2230 on this radiant cut, but it also says emerald cut. So guys, this is a radiant. So if you ever, because emerald cuts, you know, they have that long, straight, parallel facet. This is where it's called a scissor facet that's on the sides. So you see how it looks like V shapes there? That's the radiant cut. So it's different than an emerald cut. It's unheated, and that's actually labeled on the cert. It is a beautiful one of a kind. Here's the cert from the AGL. So let's just show you this, because there's the AGL cert, and there's, of course, we just have about a year old on the cert, and then natural corundum yellow sapphire. There's your photograph, sealed by their hologram to make sure that's like tamper evident. Then there's that exclusive, that's a 205. Then you have the beautiful, that's the millimeter size. So it's a big stone, basically, you know, 6.5 by 7.5. So it's almost square, octagonal radiant. And then you've got the vivid yellow. That's an important word. We see that word is important with diamonds too when they're yellow. Vivid yellow. And then that last comment, no indications of thermal treatment. Here's the other side of the cert. So that's your 2 gemologists who have actually done this cert for the AGL. Let's take a look at it here and get it out the door, because here's an important stone. There's no doubt these unheated sapphires go for big time money, because most sapphires are heated. This one's not. We've gotten spoiled lately by showing you the unheated versions quite often, and it's exciting to be able to bring it to you. And the clarity too, because remember what heating does. And this one's not heated, so you're probably going, well, why is she talking about the heating? If that one's not heated, what's the big deal? Remember, it's the heating that helps along a sapphire on a couple of different fronts. Sapphires are different the way they grow in the crystal structure in nature. A lot of times, not only does the heating process bring out a lot of the beauty of the color, make it kind of, again, that beautiful, bring out that natural beauty, make it a little more saturated, but it also burns off some of the silk that's actually occurring naturally in the stone. So my point being, if you have a stone that looks like that and it did not receive heating, that's rare. That's what makes it so rare. Because usually to get this kind of level of perfection in a sapphire, no matter what its color, it's got to be heated. It's got to get a little bit of help. And this one, as said by the AGL, did not. So that makes it extremely rare. It's why so many people now, we've spoiled you a bit. And I love that, because we're saying, you know, the heated stones are out there. It's 99% of all sapphires are heated. When you get the stone, and it's fantastic, and it doesn't leave anything left to be desired, and it's unheated, that's what makes it so rare. That's what the purists crave. If you're into metaphysical properties of gemstones, that really only applies if you are getting a stone that's actually unheated, untreated. You know that? So like people who are into crystals and crystal healing and just the metaphysical properties of how stones can sometimes balance us in different ways, that's something that would only apply to unheated stones. So just a little, you know, just again, something to think about. But that is the 205, and it's not even going to be the $5,000 that it once was. So $49.99, great value. But here's what we're going to do to make sure it gets a home today. and that we're not sitting here going, well, make us an offer, or, well, let's not wait. Let's just get you the best value possible, get you the cert, tell you about the vivid color, the unheated nature, and you know what? It's not even $49.39 or $29 or $19 for a 205. This is where it gets real, real good. It's not even $19.99, comes with the cert. Take a look at the cutting, which is really giving you the wow factor here of this amazing brilliance. And then, of course, the diamond weight is 84 points, and I'm just so focused on the sapphire, but you're getting 84 points in diamonds as well. And I'll blow it out, lowest price ever. We'll make it $1,888 right here today for one sapphire lover. That's it. We got one. So hugely important value, and then we're going to wow you with a big-time affordable wheel and give you an amazing opportunity there. And definitely stay with us, guys, because we got top of the hours. We've got, again, I still have 4 wheels to show you, so it's going to be wild. And then take a look at this on, because that's got to go. $1,888. I mean, those are precious, precious, rare gems. And also next month's birthstone too. So here's what it looks like on. Nothing like a yellow sapphire that's mimicking a yellow diamond, because you know a 205. If it were a yellow diamond, you had a 2 carat plus, they are simply not $1,888. We've had gorgeous values on 2 carat yellow diamonds, but they are not $1,888. They're more like $88 on a great day. So this is important because it's giving you that flash, much like mimicking a diamond, giving you a lot of brilliance that usually a sapphire would not do. But that's kind of the amazing part of this stone, is that beautiful, brilliant quality about it. So call me if you'd like it. $1,888. Here's what we'll do. We've got a very special wheel coming up. It's going to be about a 60-second wheel. So we're going to do like a rapid fire, super cool, pick what you want, last call on the air for any of these pieces. And every single one's been on before, but they've never been this low in price. Actually, that's not true. I have one new one. I have one Molly Garnet and one Ruby. The ruby's been here, but the Molly Garnet's brand new. So call me on the sapphire. Let me go ahead and build you a wheel here. And ooh, that's where we're starting with the 81-point diamond weight in a blue zircon and an emerald cut. Wait till you see what we have here. Some really special, special pieces. And there, oh my goodness, what a ruby pair. And then we go to another classic and a big emerald. And these are going to be extremely affordable. There's the blue wing. We've got champagne diamonds and white diamonds and rose gold. We've got a blue sapphire that is a cornflower blue, and I want to put it next to the Tanzanite and the zircon so you can see the difference in the color. And then there is our Molly Garnet. So you've got options, and they are beautiful. And that Molly Garnet, wow. That is just, it looks, you know what it looks like? A speen. And we don't get many speens in the neon. We've had the color change variety now, but don't have a lot of the neon material in the speens, and that's what it looks like, but it's even more rare. So my question is this: do you love anything off this wheel? We've got a rapid fire kind of discount here. It's going to be my 60-second wheel. That's all we can give it. That's how, I mean, guys, again, I have 4 wheels today. This is just one of 4. So we're going to be moving very quickly, giving you some incredible values, and we just got to move them. So every single one, besides the Molly Garnet, that's new. And then every other one has been here before. They're going to be marked down. And I got all the info waiting for you, so all you have to do is call. Let us know what you're thinking. The yellow sapphire is still here if you want it, but call me quickly. This is 60 seconds, and then we got to go because there's a lot to do, and we have the top of the hour only 13 minutes away. So here's your moment to get in on any of these beautiful, really just fantastic quality settings. We can change gold on, I think, everything up there. So that's good, too. So you're still getting all those customizations that we love to offer to you when we can, and that's most of the time. And they're not even going to be the $19.99. Let's try to wow you here. That sapphire, by the way, the last blue sapphire that I put on the wheel, that's unheated. That cornflower blue, which is what everybody's always asking me for. It's all about the cornflower, all about the cornflower, all about. That cornflower blue is even unheated, and it's a 70-point stone. And it's loaded with diamonds. This is the price tag that's going to, once we put that price up there, and you got to call quickly because we have 60 seconds with the wheel once the price is marked down. This will be the lowest price on any of those varieties. We've got the cornflower. The emerald is just under, I'm talking 2 points, under 1 carat in size. So the emerald is stunning and so affordable. And then we have that beautiful blue wing crisscross mounting. Do you love the X design? We've been seeing it in designer retail for a long, long time. And now we have it with a Tanzanite right up top. That's a carat 16 blue wing. Then we've got the champagne diamonds. That's going to be champagne and white with that kind of serpentining design. Then we have the emerald cut. It's actually a radiant cut blue zircon. Tons of diamonds there, 81 points. And then you've got the Molly Garnet, which is the round, which looks like that neon electric yellow green chartreuse speen, but it's a Molly Garnet. Saw one earlier in the round. Now we've got another option for you. And then we've got the pear-shaped Burma, 75 points there and ultra clean. Let's move them out. Not even $999. We are half off where they should be today. And instead, It's getting better. Come on in. Take a look at this wheel. Only a few that we have to go around. This is it. This is it. Final call, and we'll give it 60 seconds, but they're not $9.99. Call us early. We're starting to get busy on those phone lines. You might want to get on them early so you don't let your piece go to somebody else. That's the nearly 1 carat. It's a 98-point perfect Colombian emerald. Then we've got that gorgeous Molly garnet. Then we have that amazing. There's a beautiful ruby, and I love the design of it. Beautiful, elegant design. You don't see that every day. We've got the blue zircon and the radiant cut. That's got 81 points in diamonds. That's the cornflower. There's the blue wing. There's the zircon. That's the fawn and the white diamonds together. How about we take them even lower than $899? Anything you want, 60 seconds are on the way. We'll make them $888 while they last. It is our last call with this wheel. That is obviously, I think we can all look at those pieces individually and go, yeah, that shouldn't be $888. That's why they're here as a very last call today. It is either get them out the door today to a great home or just take them apart and use the stones for something else, because that's when you know it's just, again, it's got to be about this incredible value. And look at that unheated blue in the middle. That's what everyone's always asking for, is the cornflowers, and that is that true cornflower blue right here in a classic setting design. Look at how bright it is as well as a stone. And then we've got the champagne diamonds. This is really pretty. It wears like a band, but everything is set. The bigger champagnes are set within the white diamonds that are like these beautiful, just again, serpentining. I would call them figure eights, but they're not really. They're that beautiful S curve that goes in and out and over and around. And there's the emerald sitting there for, I cannot believe this emerald is $888. It takes me right back to like loose stone days when emeralds were $1,600 a carat. And I'm going like, that's, 20 years ago. And look at how this glows from a distance. Let me know if you like it, guys. We've got a beautiful emerald right here. Take a look. I just love seeing that one on to give you an idea of the size of the ring overall. It is going to be $888. Let me know if you'd like it. That's any gold you want to. As a matter of fact, like I was saying before, anything can be changed except for, it will just be this one. The champagne and the white diamonds, that is a designer piece. It's only in the rose gold. Everything else can be changed, and that's it. Final call. We got to move. All right, coming up next, we've got a very, very, very special Marquise pink sapphire, unheated, untreated. Big Peridot is here. Let me know if you have requests. I've got a huge markdown on our biggest fawn, and it's our princess cut, so we'll show that to you because that's kind of wild. And we got these one-of-a-kinds that have got to go. And then we'll do that Kunzite wheel shortly. We've got 4 huge 8-carat plus Kunzites for you as well. Thank you. The beautiful champagne diamond ring is gone in the rose gold, and here it is on the hand here. That's going to be the just the champagne diamonds. They're going to be 51 points, and then you have 31 points in the white diamonds. So yes, you do. You got 82 points total weight there on that band ring. Enjoy, enjoy. So our last call now, and let me know if you have any questions about the wheel as we go back to it. The blue zircon is fabulous. Isn't that great? The blue zircon in a radiant cut. Just don't see that all the time. And then that cornflower blue, and we can always show these up close if you'd like, maybe just one by one, so you can really appreciate the coloring here. I do want to show the unheated cornflower just so you can really see that, but first the blue zircon, because this is really wild. And that's a pretty stone there. And you see that. It is an emerald cut, actually. I'm sorry. I thought it was radiant here. I'm seeing things. That is item number 3649. Just want to show you up close. I think that carat 23 is really stunning. And that's the color that's more like an electric blue, plus the 81 points in diamonds. Really special in any gold you wish. But that's actually going to be the 123. So, yep, easy carat weight to remember, 123, carat 23. And then it's got the 81 points in the diamonds there. So that is going to be $888 if you'd like it. Super special ring. We do have that fabulous, I want to show the ruby and the cornflower up close. All these one-of-a-kinds have got to go. Let's just give you a look at that beautiful cornflower, because when I get a lot of requests for cornflower, and then sometimes when we bring them, they're $6,000 and $7,000. Not always working for everybody, but I think this one may. And just because when you've got unheated and it looks that good, item number here is 2614. That's our unheated cornflower blue. And it does have the diamond pave on the sides, and then that double halo, that's 65 points. That's also $888. Congratulations. If you would like to know anything more about anything up there, I got to show you that ruby. The ruby is stunning. The ruby is stunning. Is the, what, Bonnie, are you asking if my ring is mine? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, I get it now. You think maybe like, I'm like, yeah, well, I don't, yeah. Not TVON's ring, my ring, yes. Yes, it is. It is. I went with all black rhodium today, except for my bangles that are coming up tomorrow. The only thing I'm wearing that's not mine would be the bangles that we have coming up tomorrow. So that's really special. Take a look at this ruby. I mean, anybody love that ruby with that beautiful chevron shape to one side and then the pear shape? Look at that. Fingerprint and all, and it still looks good. The ruby's going to be a 75 point on the side, number 3559. I just think that looks regal. I don't know. It looks like something out of a, I don't know, like a collection of royalty to me. That's what it looks like a beautiful, like on display in a museum. If, you know, those occasions where they do exhibits where they let you see the royal collections of royal families from different parts of the world. That is what that looks like to me. Just a beautiful, beautiful ruby. 75 points on the ruby and also 58 points in the diamonds. So 888 on that one. So hi, Bonnie. Thanks for joining us. Good to hear from you. I was just saying the other day, I got to check in with Bonnie. I haven't heard from her in a while. So hi, Bonnie. Nice to have you. So let me go ahead and show you what's coming up, because this is one only. And here's the issue. This one, unfortunately, I think we're going to have fights over it. So this is where we're going to have to referee. But if you can call early, you know that's the trick to getting in on these designer pieces, is calling early. But let me tell you why you should call. This is the only fawn diamond that we have in a princess cut. So that, I know, is popular. When we see white diamonds in princess cuts, that's popular. Any kind of individual stones, we've had one Tanzanite in a princess cut, one ever. Really, 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 really special. This is where we're going to show you our huge carat 51. This is also that kind of, there's always this void in that size range. We've seen this with yellow diamonds as well, where anything that we bring you is either 1 carat or 2 carat. And the 1 carats are small, then you know, smaller than some people want, and then 2 carats just get really pricey in diamonds. So where is that in between? That's what this also fills, that void. It's a princess cut on top of it. It's a beautiful color, and then look at the way we set it, because the way we've set it is so designer here. Oh, this ring. Listen, it's not for everybody, because it's a little, I've just seen, not everybody loves the squared off styles. But let me tell you, from what's happening, if you're, you know, because I think a lot of us haven't been, you know, maybe we frequented stores all the time before, but maybe for the last year and a half, we've been, you know, not as much in the stores or looking in the, you know, store windows when we just kind of stroll through the really, really highfalutin part of town. This is that special, special ring we're seeing a lot of in designer worlds. It just is, again, the design element here was, the idea was to really reinforce the fact that this is a princess cut. That's special, so we're really, really just honing in on that and emphasizing it with the design itself. Take a look. This is going to be gone in an instant, but I just wish we had a bunch of them. This is super rare, and the price is incredible, because I don't want you to be shy going, oh no, that's the big size. I know what happens to diamonds when they are a bigger size. Sure, we all do. They go way, way up every single point that you get bigger in diamonds, but here's the issue. We have a really, really special diamond here that's 3685. Take a look at this, and you really see the pinks and the champagnes together here. Item number 3685, I need a caller. One caller who's been waiting for the perfect fawn diamond. Let me see if I can polish up the sides here and then try it on for you. This is 3685. It is a carat 51. Okay, you got to see this on. Look at the size of this. What's going on my wheel? Take a look at that. Look at the size, and then we have surrounded it with, yes, those are pink diamonds and white diamonds all the way around it. And the flash, you know the deal with princess cuts, kind of the newer shape, the more innovative shape that we have for diamonds. You know, when you talk about most cuts have been around forever, and you think about princess cuts are more updated, this is because we wanted something that had that contemporary squared off 90-degree angle, but still the fire. I remember when princess cuts were like really fresh and new, and it was long before I was in the jewelry business, but everyone was excited because it was finally the brilliance of a round without the traditional, everybody's been there, seen it before round, right? And this is a carat 51, but also 16 points in the pink diamonds, 60 points in the white diamonds, and look at how it frames it so perfectly. I'm about to give this away, okay? It's as simple as that. It's a quick giveaway for anybody who loves it. I can't say enough about it. This is a beautiful, beautiful larger piece. It's 16 points in the pink because those are important. So those deserve to be really shown off for what they are. And then you have the 60 in the white and all squared off. And the finishing on the inside is amazing. And it's also a bold ring. But this is really going to come down to the value. That's what this is all about. It's value. This is a mega, mega, mega value. And I have nobody on the phone lines. Call me early. And I'm not going to just keep it super secret. I like to really just like when we're proud of our values, shout them from the rooftops, right? Tell everybody about it. That's what we're about. And this ring, you've seen it. It's been $18,940. It's been $99.99. It's come as low as $88.88 during that big 4th of July. Well, we may be on the 7th of August, not necessarily a holiday. Not going to stop me from marking this down like it is the holiday of all holidays, like it is the sale event of all sale events. I need one caller. Promise you, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. And you get pink and the white. What's the purpose behind that? Remember, a fawn is a combination of pink and champagne. Naturally, that is not a special formula in a lab. This is not a special concoction of man-made diamonds. We don't do man-made. We don't do faux. We don't do synthesized or any of that. We don't do simulated. We are all about the natural stones. That's all we show you, and the best of the natural stones. And this is not even going to be $9,000 or $80,000. Like I said, it was $88.88 during the sale event. I'm surpassing that by a mile. Take a look. We have the top of the hour about 10 seconds away. We're going to get this out of here before that happens. Before we get to the top of the hour, does anybody love it already? Want a big stone? Woo, look at that inside. I love this. Circular and then triangular cutouts in the profile. I have one. It's as it is. All we need to do is size it for you. That's all we need to do. Find out what size do you need. Do you need a 4? Do you need a 5? Do you need a 6? Do you need a 10? Whatever you need. But this might as well be the top of the hour of a lifetime here. Only princess cut and the only carat 51 I've got. No. Oh, Jess, you have somebody on the line? Nathan, do you have somebody on the line thinking about it? Well, this is going to work well. Jess, do they want it at $88.88? Because if they're even thinking, no. She's like, no. Really? I have a question for whoever that is. How low do we need to go to make it happen? How low do we need to go? Be kind. Be respectful to the diamond. But $88.88? Nope. 5,000? 4,000? Watch this. I'm blowing it out right now. We're getting it home. It's going bye-bye. It's not, yeah, I'm serious. We're just, I mean, everyone's like, I don't know what she's going to do, because that sounds pretty good. $5,000 for a carat 51? Yeah, it does. You know, carat 51 diamonds do not go for 5,000 or 4,000. I'm going, do we do this? Do we do it? Not even $3,000. It's up to you guys. But I have the one ring for $2,999 on a carat 51 princess. Pink and white. Take a look at that. That's going to go. So let's give it 30 seconds. What did I just do? Just let's be honest here. I'm going to see if we have anybody out there. This is like, you know, I mean, really, truly, when you have a carat 51, and it's a fancy fawn, and they're a collector piece that we only have here. Nobody else has them. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Who's going to get it? We have one. Let me try it on so you can see it on the hand again, because the size is so impressive here. So, yeah, that's an obvious value. That is probably the standout value of the day. But being honest, I got to make sure it gets a home, and we got to move it out quickly. We've got to get it a home here. So before we get into our official top of the hour, yes. Isn't it? Yeah. Oh, totally understand, Linda. I shop every day, all day, so I get it. I get it. I get it. Nothing stops me, though. So, yes, go ahead. Yes, let's try it on again for you. We're verifying on it. It's going out to somebody. But, I mean, I know, because it's like, uh-oh, we lost him. All right, so we'll try it on again. And thank you, Linda. Thank you. Where was Linda calling us from, Jess? Which Linda was this? Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Well, it's here at the moment. I'm at a loss here in a couple of ways. Losing money and kind of lost I don't know, any semblance of an idea of how that's even here at $29.99. Let's give it 30 seconds, and then I'll leave you with I'll leave it for you to ponder. But that is incredible. This is not a carat. It's not a carat and a quarter. It's a carat 51. And think about I've had one fancy yellow that was a carat 60 and a carat 50 and a carat 70. I had 3 in that range, ever. Then you have, of course, 76 points in diamonds. That's going to be, we break it down, 16 in the pink and 60 in the white. And then it shows it off because the princess cut is what makes this so rare. And that's what we're showing off. So the lines of the diamonds just following the shape. Okay. So what do I do with this still here? I'm lost. I don't know if that's still here. I don't know. I have a top of the hour for you. I'm not sure if it's the right piece. So I'm going to have to regroup, okay? And I mean, I always, I'm like smooth as silk up here. Got a plan, got a routine, just keep going. But I got to tell you, that ring, if that's still here at $29.99, not sure what we're going to do. Might be singing and dancing up here. No, you don't want that. Take a look at it. We'll give it one last look. One last look. One last look. One last look. I'm not putting it back in the vault, I can tell you that. Because when an 88 piece is $29.99 and it's $3,685, that is really important. Nathan, are you thinking about this one? Yes or no? Okay. Well, Tiffany is too, and Jess is too. We have 3 people thinking about one ring. And if you're questioned, because I know this is how we're trained to be as humans, it's like I think it's a survival technique, right? It's a protection thing. We're trained to think that if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. That's something that we've all heard before. That is what I can only imagine. That's the scenario here, is that somebody's going, something's just not, it's not right. And that's just my attempt to get a piece out the door. That's all it is. It's just hello Saturday, thanks for being here. If anybody's out there looking for a fancy diamond, that's the one right there. Because, I mean, simple as that. It's a princess cut, wildly rare. Do you know how much rough is wasted to cut a princess cut? Right? I mean, I imagine if they had this rough and they were attempting any other cut, they probably would have ended up with a 2 carat, but it's such a wasteful cut. Yes? Let's do that. They're probably going, well, it must be hollowed out, right? Tiffany, they're going, well, something's got to give, right? Which is like my favorite movie of all time. Something's got to give. Like, seriously. It's my favorite movie. I think I'm declaring it now. It's my favorite movie. Yes? Yeah, I think a lot of people are going, what gives? What's up? So it's not hollowed out. It's got an undergallery ×2. It's got basket work. Is it a tiny ring? What gives, right? Let's try it on. Let's put it on my hand. And then we can measure it for you here. I just can't even believe it's still here. But it's still here. Nathan and Tiffany and Spencer and Jess thinking about it. Hey, Jess, by the way, I gotta tell you, I did get an email last night from Nadira. So want to say she was thanking both of us for making that pad parasha happen. So yes, I did. Wanted to pass that along to you. She was very, very happy. Very happy. And I know that's what makes us happy. So there it is. It's still here. All right, I'll keep it. I've already bought one ring today, I think. I think I'm buying this black and white diamond ring. Do you guys want to see my ring? Okay. Verifying on the ring, the fawn. This ring I think I'm buying. Listen, somebody's got to buy the jewelry. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. And it could be me. I'm going to be buying a lot of jewelry today. Let's get to our Kunzite wheel in just a few minutes. I want to welcome you to the show if you're just tuning in. I had a little mini meltdown on the princess cut. Yeah. It was not royal behavior, but it was a princess cut, and it's here if you want it. I think we're verifying right now. So I'll let you know when that's gone, because I do have faith that that will go. Onto gallery, huge size, pink diamonds, white diamonds, fawn diamond. I mean, think about it. You get 3 diamonds, 3 different colors of diamonds in one ring. And it's here. All right, so coming up, okay, let's put something up for auction. I'm going to take a pink diamond that's kind of the same thing in rarity, in exclusivity. This one I love. This one's been a little pricey, though. You've seen it. Take a look at it. I'm going to change that right now. Take a look at this. It's a wow. Welcome to the show. 2 hours left. Happy to have you guys. Happy Saturday. Hey, if there's something I can do to, make your Saturday a little bit even happier, then you let me know. Give me a call. But let's take a look at this. Probably not the thing. So I'm a fighter, right? Like, I'm not leaving the fact that that fawn is still here doesn't bother me. I'm going to just show you something even more rare. And it's pink, because the only thing rarer than a pink at a champagne is when it's straight up pink. And then Spencer or Nathan or whoever's on the phone right now, let me know who's getting it. Okay. So I know when to say sold out on the fawn, okay? Because, yeah, just let's make sure. Thank you. I just don't want to oversell it after begging to try and sell it, if you know what I mean. All right, so here we go. Because nobody, yes. Oh, no, that's my, well, yeah, sort of. No, Jess, wait. Who is it? Oh, Gwen, I know Gwen. Does she know what I'm talking about? I have not stopped thinking. I presented this ring, let's see, it was probably 3 weeks ago. It was before I went on my little mini tiny vacay. And I haven't stopped thinking about it since, so I've decided I want to buy it, but then it was in my show today. Do you want to see it, Gwen? Does she know the ring? This is the most, I'm trying to figure out what this looks like. I've always said it's like Art Deco. I can't even believe it's still here, but there's a markdown on it, so I've decided I will buy it, but I do have it in the show, so I have to show it to you first, so I will. But let me know if she wants to see that right away. I'll show it. On the pink diamond. It's this one, by the way. It's this one. I seriously cannot stop thinking about this ring. I adore it. It just you know what it looks like? Has anybody, if you're into fashion and patterns, it's ECAT or ICAT, or really it's ECOT is really how you say it, because I looked it up once because I put it in a poem. More on that later. But that's what it looks like to me. If you're familiar with that kind of abstract type of, almost like an Aztec-y abstract kind of ECOT design, that's what it reminds me of when it's on the hand. If that's the one, I will literally buy this after the show, but I do want to show it to you first because it's planned in the show. So, but I have not stopped thinking about this ring, and I have black diamonds already. But this one, I cannot. I love it so much. So anyway, that's coming up. If that's the one, Gwen, you're thinking about, we can just show it to you. Is that the one she wants? No? Yes? Okay. Does she want to get more info on it, or? Okay. Pink diamond. Let's go back to it. Hey, by the way, do I dare ask about my fawn diamond? Do I dare even ask? Do I ask? Is the fawn? No, I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to get discouraged. All right. So here's our pink diamond. Only more rare because, well, it's one of our most important pink diamonds because it's the color saturation. 3699 is the ad number. Yeah. Yep. This is real special. And it is going to be, I mean, I just love that ring. I don't know. And usually if I like it, nobody else does. So then it's usually mine. Hi. Hi, Mandy. Let me see. 2 carat diamond by the yard again. Probably, let me ask right now, Mandy. Hey, Joyce, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I have a question about the 2 carat diamond by the yard. We just presented it, Mandy, for like an hour on Sunday last week. Do we still have it to show? I don't even know if there are any available, Mandy, so I've not been asked that. So let me check, because I think most people got it last week. Oh, she needs a 20-inch. Never mind. I don't have the 20-inch. So, yeah, that one was 16, 17, 18, Mandy. I don't. So, yeah, I just don't have the 20-inch. I know we're trying to make one for you. So thank you very much for your kind words. But yeah, Mandy, never mind. She's looking for the 20-inch. We have to work on that. I know we got a couple requests for that, so we're working on it. So that's not here yet. Yeah, it's not here. This is 18 points in the pink to start. That's the center stone. And it also has 48 points in the pink. We just saw 16 on the last ring. This one has 48. Why? There are 2 halos of pink diamonds here, and then 26 in the white. I love that the smaller carat weight is the white diamonds. That's why this ring has been, I know I get a lot of questions about this one. It's been very pricey, and the question usually is, when will it be marked down below $75.99? That's usually the question I get. Well, today is the day, and it wasn't actually scheduled, but I'm going to do it anyways because, hey, the fawn is still hanging out. Is it here? Or wait, let me see. Spencer, Nathan, Nathan, did you get the fawn? Spencer, did you get the fawn? Did you get the fawn? What's that? Oh, you've got a request? Okay, good. So here's what we're going to do, guys. The 18-point center pink. I'm just going to try something here, and we're going to see what's going on a Saturday. And glad you are here because we have a request. I can show it next after the pink diamond, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do on this one. Thank you. Hi, Antonio. What's he looking for? Oh, men's jewelry. Great. We've got some men's jewelry. I've got fawn diamonds for the guys. Two options. So, Antonio, right after this, we're going to show those fawn diamonds for the gentlemen. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy seeing that. I'm going to go ahead. $75.99. Tony's not going to work today. I already learned that. I know that. You saw that fawn, right? So here's what I've got. It's one of our most saturated pinks. This is the unbelievable high-end style of pink diamonds. A lot of times, first of all, they're usually 10-pointers or 11-pointers. It's a big deal to get 18, but remember this also. We usually just do a couple of white diamonds and keep it kind of simple. These are pink diamonds. They're the rarest stone out there. They're one of the fanciest colors you can get. So we're talking about doing something extreme here where you're not having to spend $75.99 on really the highest end pink diamond besides some of the bigger stones that we have. We have a couple stones. There is a carat 75, there's a 31 pointer, and there's 155 pointer. That's about it as far as what's going to surpass this center stone. I'm going to put it on the auction block and we're going to see who's out there. And because I'm still a little like in like a statement of shock of what's happening with the fancy diamonds, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start really, really, really low because I'm going knock, knock, who's there? So 75, 65, 55, 45, 35, 25 is not going to be your open. This is one of the highest end pink diamond rings we do because the pink diamonds around it. We don't just stop at the 18-point center, which is obviously where the huge, huge, huge important stone is. It's the center stone. But then it's got that initial halo of pinks. It's got the outer halo of pinks. It looks like lace. So instead of having like the bulky halos, as I call them, where there's a lot of gold around them, it's just all the stones dotting the perimeter of this piece. So it looks almost like scalloped or lacy. It is, I think, I do classify this ring as the most feminine that we do. I think this is the most, from the colors to the design to the style. It's bold, but it's so feminine. We have no open at 25. I can't say I'm surprised. So I'll keep going. It's a $7,600 TVON ring. You know it, I know it, we've all seen it before. I get a lot of requests about this ring. We get a lot of talk about it because it is just, it's different from all the other pink diamonds. It's got the power of the pinks. It's got a lot of them. Let's start at $2,000. On a ring that's $7,600, and by the way, the original price was $11,560 or 84. So it's actually come down from the start price. Yeah, there's like two was prices here, and now there's a today price, and it's your price that you're making up. And I have no open at $2,000 either. So it's probably time to just march on and show Antonio his request. But one more thing. I am so determined to get a fancy diamond out of here today. Maybe it's not a fancy diamond day, but I think it will be. We can turn it into that if we have a low enough price where I'm pricing it like it's some ordinary 50-point white diamond ring. Because if you have the opportunity and we send you a huge 18-pointer with 48 points in pink and then white diamonds in all of this gold, and it's the price of an ordinary white diamond ring, I think somebody's going to say, yeah, I'll try that. Let's not even start at $2,000. This is unheard of. This is one of the highest end, guys. This is 18 points. 18 points. I keep having to remind myself that I should probably be going up, not down, since it's an 18-point stone. I'm not starting at 2 or 19 or 18 or 17. I am determined to get this a home. And we've been going through a couple weeks here where we've had one bidder auctions. 1 or 2 bidders and like that's it. So this is a really prime time because it's summer. It's summer. People are out on vacay. They're doing other things. They're watching the games, all that stuff. So here's what we have. $1,600? Nope. I'm starting at $1,500. Never, ever, ever have we seen anything like this. It's not a pink diamond ring that is a $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 ring. Look at that price. So I think we're going to get an open. Take a look. That's the idea. At least that's my hope. So that's why I'm starting so low. So here we go. $1,500 to open. Yes. Yes. Oh, no. You're going, they're just doing this to mess with me, right? Is it already gone? Hang on. We're going to just flash this. And it's good comparison to make. I know we're looking for the open on the pink, but look at that. That's the fawn, which I think is, I don't know. I think it's gone. I thought I heard sold. Anyway, take a look at the pink. Take a look at the pink. Yes, we're back. Do we have $1,500 to get the pink? And I got to add up the diamond weight. So, you know, it's Saturday. You shouldn't have to do any math today. So think about this. Hi, Judy. Thanks for joining us. Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you. Thank you. It's new. It's new. But what else is new, right? So 15 we have. Yes? Oh, hi, Linda. She wants to see what? Oh, my ring. This, you guys, come on. I'm up here with a $7,600 pink diamond. I'm trying to get an open at $1,500, and they want to buy my ring. Linda will show it to you right after this. Boy, we got requests stacked up. Well, let me remind everybody what's going on here. Hey, JT, do you have the open? No way. You really do? Okay. Who is it? Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Was she shopping last night? No, ask her. I know you don't know, but you can ask her. This is where I think I need to have the phone up here, and then I need to like answer the calls, because I could do it with only one bidder on the auction. I could do it, and I'll pick it up and I'll say, oh, we have the open. Hi, Michelle. Were you shopping last night? Because is it her? Is it? Yeah. Well, I want to say congratulations again, because I remember what she got last night, and it is very nice. All right, so Michelle's in the lead. Well, somebody's paying attention to my values. So here we go. You know what, Tony? Make it $50 increments. I got to do anything I can do to give myself an advantage. Because let me tell you, you have the advantage. There are not a lot of people right now participating. I'm not having any luck with fancy diamonds. So, and yet we have fawn diamonds lined up for the guys and black diamonds lined up for the gals. So I'm probably in a world of hurt here. But we have $1,500, and I'm going to clock it right now. I have the open. I have nothing more. Michelle is in the lead. She's at 15. We're going $50. Oh my God, I can't even look at this. You want to think, and by the way, for my shoppers out there, because I know I'm preaching to the choir, but there are new shoppers every day. So a quick reminder that, because this is really important right now, this is a natural fancy pink, and it's not a 5-pointer. It's not a 10-pointer. It's not, I know 18 points is not big in a Tanzanite or sapphire, but it's a big deal in diamonds. It's a big deal in natural fancy pink diamonds. And I am literally at 15, all of those drops. I was doing this with the intention of thinking we're going to get 20 people, bidding. And we have one, which I'm glad, because it means it's getting a home, but I'm also nervous, because if you think that costs $1,500 to make, whew, we need to just have a lesson in jewelry. I need to do one of those packages where we go into our factory and we look at the cost of gold and we look at diamonds individually and we add it all up and put it all together. I'm going to give this 2 minutes. I have no other choice. And then we got requests lining up. So I have 2 minutes. I lowered the increments from 100 to 50. Why? Just to try and entice bidding. I need bidders. I need bidders right now. And we need a lot of them. But hey, 2 minutes. That's all we're going to give it. And I haven't even tried this on yet. So you know what, Tony, before we start the clock, let me at least try it on, because it's a lot of ring. And I think right now people are going, it can't be a lot of ring. It is a lot of ring. These carat weights do not lie here. Okay? 18 points on the center. Take a look at this. That is one of the most feminine rings I think we do. All in it, just on its own. 18 points center stone. In a pink. Crazy rare. Then you have 48 points of other pinks. Do you realize that just on the pink diamonds alone, it's 66 points in pinks? That's going to be more than I think that's our third largest pink diamond ever. And then we have another 26 points in the white. I love that, the overwhelming majority here are the pink diamonds. That's so cool. It is at $1,500. Now that we've seen it on, classic style, do you see what I mean about how it's like scalloped? The edge is frilly. It looks almost like lace, but done in diamonds. Better yet, done in pink. Okay. So, Tony, I think now's the time. Do we have a 2-minute clock ready to rock and roll? This is absolutely the nuttiest thing I've ever seen in my career. This is by far. I think we've lost sight of, oh my gosh. I think I need to go back and tell you what pink diamonds are going for, the argon mine clothes. We know all that, right? But an 18-point center stone is a very, very, very big deal. And I am at literally, okay, so let's just give it a clock. 2 minutes and we sell it. And I'm looking for $1,550 or power bids. I know, I say that, I don't know, it never seems to work, but hey, if you know it's a value at 5, if you know it's a value at 4, if you know how big a value it is at 3, you can bid those bids. But I gotta tell you, I'm looking for $1,550. What's up, Jess? Any questions? Did I leave anybody with questions? Did I leave you with questions? It's a lot of ring. It's a lot of ring, over 3/4, or right at about 3/4 of a carat in diamonds. But again, 66 just in the pinks alone. And we have 90 seconds to sell it. And all we need is your bids. If you want to come in, this is the time to do it. This is absolutely the time to make your bid, at least be on the phone so you have the opportunity, so you have the eligibility to make a bid here, because $1,500, that is not a $1,500 ring. That is not a 50. We all know that. Like, I don't think you need me up here shouting that. I don't think you need me telling you that it's, I'm looking at an 18-pointer going, my gosh, do you know that in the trade right now, First of all, pink diamonds are not something that are being traded actively. People that have them keep them. They're holding on to them for dear life. They are not moving them yet because they know that as time wears on and time wears on day by day, month by month, year by year, pink diamonds are getting more valuable. The big source of the world, not the only source, but the big source, the best source of the world, the argyle mine from which this stone is derived, is shut down and done. It's not a temporary closure. It's not a pause. It's not a hiatus. It's done. It's done. And I got to tell you, I'm not here to spend your money for you. But I got to tell you, if you are ever thinking about a pink diamond and you consider yourself somebody who appreciates and looks for value, and you don't want to spend more than you have to, and you want to get a lot of bang for your buck, and you want that important, that is just not, I mean, I'm telling you right now, I've got literally white diamond rings with little accent stones that have a half a carat that are this price. And you see them all the time. And now we're looking at this monster pink diamond with all the saturation in the world. And we don't have another bidder, do we? Let me see. Do we have 1550? This is unheard of. I don't know what even to say. I'm lost. Okay, so we have 1550, yes or no? Show of hands, anybody thinking about this one? Sold, congratulations. Move on, and that's all we can do now. I've got Antonio's request, and then Linda, your request as well. Take a look at this. I've got two men's, it's going to be the way it goes. Listen, every show is different. You never know what's going to happen. Now I get it. Now I get it. So we're on, I'm going to expect the unexpected for the next 95 minutes of this show that we have together because it's going to be wild. Here's what we're going to do. We have now set the tone. Here's what I have for Antonio. I have two options for you in men's fawn diamonds. We have option number one, which is the bigger one. You have a question, JT? Oh, she does. Does she need to see it again? The round one? Let me show it to her. I've got it right here from the wheel because we had two already. So let me flash it, JT, while she's on the line. JT, I have to flash this for her so we make sure it's the right one. She's talking about this one, correct? That one, right? JT, have her look at the screen. And boy, we must have like a really big delay today. Okay, so guys, I don't know what's going on. I thought maybe the phones weren't working. I don't know if they are. So bear with us, guys, on the phone lines. JT, is that the one she likes? Because we had two. I just want to make sure she's got the right one. All right, so JT, the item number on that one is 3723, and you can change the gold. So that one's gone as well. Thank you so much. Let me show Antonio the two fawn diamonds that we have for the guys. And then we'll show you the black diamond ring that I am dubbing my ring, which I'm going to be really sad if it sells. But take a look at this. There's one option, and here's the other. So first you can see them both together. And then let me get the fingerprints off this one. First one that went up there is going to be item number 1640, Tony. So we'll start there. But I do want you to be able to see them both together so you can compare. And there's just a different saturation level to these. Honestly, the one on the left is a champagne. The fawn is on the right where it's a little lighter with that little bit of kiss of pink. That's going to be over here. This is really just a pure champagne here, almost cognac really. So those are the two options I have. They can be changed in the gold colors. So yeah, this is a really good value. And I'll do the same price on either. But they're similar in size. That's actually our round is going to be our carat 41 with the 26 points and diamonds around it and a lot of gold. This is a very heavy ring. And then over here you have item number 2938. There will be the same price on either one. So that's really, really important. That's going to be a carat 44 actually. The oval is a carat 44, so just slightly bigger. And then you have 40 points. And now listen. Do you understand what just is going to happen here? Remember I had the ladies fawn that was a carat 51. These are essentially the same size. I mean, close enough. So there's a $59.99 price and a $68.99 price. And you can guess which is which. But I can't do that. Even if I just said take either one for $59.99, I can't do that because I don't think it's going to make a lot of sense. And I have a feeling Antonio may have called looking for a fawn because he saw the value on the ladies piece. So he's going, listen, if she's giving away fancy diamonds today, I better see if she's got one for the guys. And I have two. But obviously $59.99, y'all remember what I'm talking about. We had that Princess Cut carat 51 fawn for the ladies, right? So this is what I'm going to have to let that value kind of transition into these two rings. And I will make this easy. They are gents rings, so they are just naturally larger. They have heavier gold weights. There's a lot going on here. They have white diamonds around them. It's just a matter of styling. I think we'll show them both on the hand together too. This could be not just for our requester. Remember, there are two rings, and they're the same price, and that is not going to be $59.99 today. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to make either one, and guess what? One value leads to another, leads to another. I'm going to make either one, whichever one you want. This has never happened on a men's ring. especially one with a carat and a half, or in this case, carat 44 and a carat 41. Those are big diamonds. They're fancy. They're natural color as well. They're not going to be $59.49 or $39.99. We're doing either one. This is only what I have to do, really, because it's just making sense with what I did earlier on the ladies version. This is going to be $2,999 for your choice of. Your choice. Take a look at that. And that is for the requester. I got to say, that is wild, especially when you see here's the finishing on each one. So they're each finished to perfection with those big undergalleries. Here's what they look like on. This will be the oversized style for sure. And then we'll show you the other one next to it. I mean, nothing says that you have to be a gentleman to wear either of these because, you know, ladies like big and bold jewelry as well. They're just, you know, larger size right now. But take a look at the sizes on these so you get an idea. There's the round, there's the oval. Again, the oval is really not a fawn. That's more of that champagne. It's like a deeper champagne color. It's not quite cognac, doesn't have enough of the reds, but it's like a deeper champagne. This is the fawn in the round. That's got the big heavy gold weight. Look at just the thickness of that. Yeah, that profile. Let me know there's one of each. What does he think? He likes the, me too. Is he going to take it, Joyce? Thank you. Sounds like the round may be gone. Let me show it one more time here. There's the round. That is, yep, that's a true fawn, and that's going to be item number, Joyce, for you, 1640. Sounds like that's gone. And then let me know on the oval. Yes, it is. Congratulations. Here's the oval, which you got it. That's going to be item number 2938 on the oval, $29.99. And that gives you a little bit larger, just a little. And Jess, it was no, wait, Nathan had the requester. I think the requester for the black diamonds. We'll show that next. Thank you for the requests. We love them. We love them. Keep them coming. Love them. And GT, she got that. She got the fabulous Molly Garnet. Thank you very much. I'm doing it right now. It's in my hand. It's ready to go. I'm just waiting for this one. Where's Linda calling us from? Got a lot of Lindas today. I like it. Always. Always. You got it. Black diamonds. Who? She's still going to buy my ring, isn't she? She is. I mean, I got to tell you, I think I got to be more greedy. Just keep it. And there's a markdown. That's why I decided I was getting it today. Anyway, let's show it to you. This ring, come on. I have not stopped thinking about this ring since I saw it. Item number, and there's only one, and I have a feeling it sounds like we have more than one person already thinking about it. Wait till you see it on, though. This is like that ECAT design, ICAT. Everyone says it differently. I looked it up once. It's ECOT. ECOT's technically the way to say it, but that's kind of that. You see it as a pattern often in textiles, right? And this is black and white diamonds. Gosh, I love this ring. Wait till you see it on. It looks like you have marquise cuts, but you know why I even prefer the way they did it with the rounds, making up the marquise cuts, and 3494 is the number. There's only one. It's not our own, so it is the way it is. It's going to be 18K solid, but it's only in the white gold with the black rhodium. The black diamonds are set in black rhodium, which I'm actually wearing black rhodium in my earrings and my ring today. I am obsessed with black rhodium, and I just think it makes every stone pop. Everything except white diamonds. Even white diamonds. I actually really like white diamonds and black rhodium, but colored stones, like even I've got emeralds today, savorites today. I got to tell you, black rhodium, whew, it looks good. This is 18 karat. It's a carat 27 just in the black diamonds, 49 in the white. We only have the one. I'm already getting sad. I'm just going to blow it out because there's a brand new price tag on it today, which is what convinced me I had to have it, because it's been $34.99, and then it was $29.99, and then it was $19.99. And it just keeps on going, but I think this is going to be the moment where it goes for good. Yes? The fawns? Both were, yes. 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 She's like, that's not what the computer says. I'm like, I know. Because remember, Joyce, I had to kind of, retool it to match with the ladies' fawn value. Anyway, yeah. So the computer is not going to take much of anything today. So Andy, my apologies in advance, is that hand orders are going to be a thing today, okay? So it's going to make a little extra work for everyone else. But, what are you going to do? First caller. I hate doing this. $14.99. There you go. $14.99. Bye-bye, it's going to go. Let me try it on, and let me show you the measurement, because it is, so, yeah, it's gone. All right, so Jess what? Who is it? Where's she calling from? Okay. Well, are you sure it's not too big for her, Jess? I mean, it is like an inch long. It's not too big for her. I mean, it's a little uncomfortable. Just kidding. All right. It's gone. Thank you. Jess, you tell her, make sure she has my email, get her my cell phone number, all of that. If she ever gets tired of it, okay, make sure she knows how to reach me. Email, laurenblairtv@gmail. Just, please let me know. Okay, so here we go, pink sapphire. I've been telling you about this, but I haven't shown it to you yet. This is a very special color of pink sapphire. It's not that hot pink or even that like classic Barbie pink. This is item number 3735. It's brand new. Congratulations, Linda. Congratulations. Here's the 2 carat plus. It's actually just a little over 2. 209 is the carat weight on this Marquise cut, east-west set. Love this. I love the color. It's almost like, it reminds me of a Kunzite wheel coming up. But this is sapphire, but there is a little bit of that pinky lavender, isn't there? Little pink, little lavender going on here, but it's big. Sapphires don't often get, oh, and by the way, it's unheated. So, yep, add that to it, please. Unheated Marquise cut, 26 points in diamonds going around it. And it's also, ooh, wait till you see the finishing that we got here. Look at the sides. Look at how it's all like encapsulated in gold. I like an east-west set. I think that, way to do a bolder stone without it being oversized on the hand because it's going, east-west instead of north-south. So it's just, I think it's chic. I mean, it's a great look. And it's really letting the stone be the standout here. You know what we're going to do? We only have the one. Let's mark it down. Let's get down to brass tacks. Oh, I love this. Have you seen a pink sapphire sparkle like that? That is I know you saw it up close, so you probably noticed the clarity, but this is where the clarity really gets to show off. When you see it move on the hand and the bright points of light you have coming from within, it's a $7,200 piece because it's a 2 carat pink and it's unheated. And it's that almost orchid, it's like a lighter orchid color. It's so attractive. Blow it out. 1900, you know what? Not even 19, not even 18, not even 17. I'm making 1777 right now, first caller. On a 2 carat unheated pink in a fancy cut, in an east-west set. Any gold you want, I would probably recommend just that color, that colorway. I would say best in the white if you need a rec, like just a recommendation. But that can be, we can change it if you want. That is super beautiful. 1777, and it's brand new today. And it's 2 carats plus. Remember we did have that yellow sapphire that's certified? I think that one's still hanging out with us as well. So if you want to inquire about that 2 carat plus sapphire I had with the certificate from the AGL and the bright yellow, remember it was that radiant cut, that is here for you still. So are you guys ready to get to these gorgeous drop earrings that we have? We have some new drop earrings today for you, and they're just stunning. And then we've got bangles, yellow diamonds, Tanzanite wheel. That might be what everyone's hanging on for, is waiting for that kind of back by popular demand. We have loved bringing you Tanzanite blowouts. Boy, do I have one for you today. We only have about hour and 25 minutes, so not a lot of time, but get ready because we'll do that Tanzanite blowout at the top of the hour. And you know what I'm going to do really quickly here, because this won't take more than 60 seconds. I've got a quick wheel of Kunzites rather, and this is going to be all our 8 carat plusers here, and it is going to be almost similar color. So if you want to go bigger, we don't have a bigger sapphire, thank you, that's in that size. So what I can do is actually bring you the Kunzites, which are going to be this similar color, but in a totally different gemstone here, and we only have 4. So if you're a lover of Kunzites, get ready. I'm going to start with my personal favorite there, which is the square cushion and big diamonds on the sides. And then watch this. This is going to be, we just realized all these big stones are here and everything's got to go, and it'd be more fun, even though they were all over the map in pricing, it'd be more fun if we just put them down to their one crazy low. Look at this ring. Look at that. More sleek there. You got a really contemporary design, walls of gold that are mirror finished, and then a line of diamonds that's also a square cushion cut, very similar. And then we have the pear shape, which is lovely, and then the oval that's classic as well. So here's your moment. 4 kunzites. We'll just line up our cushion cut squares, and then we'll show you the oval and the pear shape on the sides. Take a look. They're all going to be the same exact blowout pricing here today, so that you can choose your favorite, and it doesn't have to be about the price because the value's there on every single one. But something to just make sure everyone is reminded of here is that kunzite, I would really ask you to think about typical kunzites if you've never seen them before. Let's give you a little visual, because this is historically a very, very light pastel stone. And you see this color, I mean, visuals I think are helpful, right? This is still like a pretty kind of a baby pink, right? When we think of pink diamonds, you just saw a pink diamond, an 18-pointer go out in an extreme auction. Those are really usually what kunzites look like. Think of like a pink diamond. Think of that lighter, softer, it's a baby pink at best. There's that rare material that comes out of Afghanistan that's called Afghan kunzite. There have been many trade names used before in the past for these kinds of colors. This is that saturated material that does not fade over time. I've had kunzites where they weren't even worn, they weren't exposed to sunlight, and I picked them up out of a jewelry box a year later to wear it, and it was like, where's the color? That doesn't happen with the Afghan material, so consider that. That color that you receive, that saturated color, which starts as the best there ever is, which is not just pink anymore. When you get the really saturated kunzites, they become an entirely different color. They become that really, I think what's best described as an orchid pink, more purple with the pink as well together. This is not, I love this. It's a quartet. Just makes me hear, I'm now hearing music in the background, just thinking about like a barbershop quartet. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna blow these out right now, all 4 going out for one crazy price. And they're all, I just love looking at them to see how consistent they are. Because usually if you even take 4 great stones, there's gonna be a slight degree of variance in the color, and you might go, oh look, that one's a little lighter, or that one's a little darker. These are consistent. Take a look. Blowout price, they all gotta go. We've decided today's the day that we're gonna get all these out the door. They're gonna be, actually there's only one gold restriction, and that'll be this solid, heavy, heavy wall of gold here. That's white gold only. That's probably the way you want your kunzites anyways, but that's the only one that's absolutely gotta stay in the white gold. Everything else, the front 3 there can be changed if you want to. I don't recommend rose, because even though rose is pink, it's a different tone. It's a little, you know, it's cool versus warm. So I would say white or yellow on these. But here's what we'll do on a choice of 4. And just so you know, TVON prices ordinarily, they're fantastic. But as I walk you through these, this was $79.99, this was $76.58, this was $7,077, and this was $81.23. So, because he's got the big diamonds. So these are not inexpensive rings. Until now, until right now. I have nobody on the phone lines. This is your last call on these gigantic pieces. Also, let me give you carat weights. That's going to be a 1222. The 875 is right back here. That's 875 with 29 points. Then we've got the 1098 pear shape right there. And then the 878 in the cushion cut with the big pear shape white diamonds. Your choice of, they will fly. Because at this rate, it's not about the huge stones. It's not about the saturated color. It's not about the fact that they come from that premium origin that allows them to maintain their color. It's the fact that these are just a value, even if it was just pared down to the gold, just pared down to the actual setting that's the foundation for the stones, because they're nowhere near 7,000, 6,000, 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, or 2. My first purchase ever from TVON for myself was a kunzite. It was a special event. I wanted to feel extra special for the event, and the outfit was reds and purples, and I thought kunzite would accentuate it the best. I bought a pear shape. I've got one. I'm telling you, one of my favorite pieces of jewelry. It is such, I'm a pink lover, so that's probably not a surprise, but this stone, it's unique. You don't see it everywhere else. People don't have this, right? They're not 19. I think $19.99 is going to get them out the door. Remember, they're all one of a kinds, so call me early. They're not 19. I'll keep going. These lines will be lit up. I just can't implore you enough to just, if you have a favorite, call us early. I just don't want you to miss out. I really do not. They're not 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, or $1,300. $99. Like I said, gold alone, that would be the price. The gold by itself, the stones right here, I mean, we should call it the free Afghan Kunzite Quartet, because the kunzites, the huge size kunzites, I might add, are free. They're not $13.99. Every single one will go. Let's get them gone. This is a moment in time to remember, and please, please reward yourself. Sometimes you got to treat yourself because you know these opportunities are special. If you could always buy kunzite at this price, I wouldn't rush you. I'd say hang out, wait for the right time. Honestly, this is the right time because the value's never been this good. And the stones are premium. The quality is there. Take a look at them. They're not even $13.99. How about that? We're blowing them out right now. Any one you want, $1,299. And that's while they last. That is while they last. Good luck. This is a moment for any Kunzite lover. And let me know which one you want to see on the hand first. Remember, I got the carat weights waiting for you. Yes. Cushion cut. Now we have two, so let me know front or back. Do you like the front or the back? Front or back? Because they're cushions. They're which one? Okay. 870. Listen, one's an 875 and one's an 878. So unfortunately, JT, you're going to have to tell me front or back. Even 8 carat doesn't narrow it down because both of them are in the 8 carat range. They're closer to 9. But yeah, I know I hate to bother you, but front or back? Your pear shape gone. All right, so the pear shape is, item number is 3689 for you, Nathan. Let me try it on for you. Let me try that one on for you. Here you go. Here's the pear shape. Yes, that's going to be the, that's the 1098 with 20 points in VS. That's sold. Yes. Okay. 875, so you like the back? You got it. That's going to be white gold only. Yes. Try it on again. You got it. Yes. Go ahead, Spencer. Oval coming up next. Here's this one's for you, JT. That's the cushion cut. That is the 144 is the item number on this one. So yes, you got it. That's going to be 144. That's cool, right? That's going to be an 875 with 29 points in the white diamonds. Loving that one. And this is, again, look at how the diamonds are actually kind of channel. They're channel set. Pave in the side. Actually, yep. Hold on. Are they pave or channel? Can't have both. Pave within a channel. Love that. So let me go ahead and try on the oval next. We can go back to the wheel. I will try. Also, I guess they want to see the pear shape again. Here's the oval for you, Spencer. The oval is item number 3581. 3581, verifying on the oval right now. That's the 1222. So that's the largest of the bunch. And that's 1222 with 20 points in white diamonds. And then, yes. I'm sorry. It was the other one, huh? It was the other one? The one in the front? You got it. Here it is. This is the 8 carat 78 with the big pear shapes on the sides. That's going to be item number 3249. Let me know which one you have. And then I know someone wants to see that pear shape again, right, Nathan? So we're doing that next. We'll show you the pear shape on again. Which one? You're taking the oval, all right? This cushion cut, I think right now they're debating between the two cushions. Pear shape's already gone. $1,299. Here's the pear shape again, Nathan, if they want to take a look at their screen right about now. The pear shape's going to be coming up for you. Thank you. Isn't that great? So the cushion cut, that's item number 3249 for you, Tiffany. Hey, JT, that front cushion just sold. So I only have one of each of these. This one just sold to Tiffany's collar. So yeah, we only have 2 left, and I think we're verifying on the oval. So which one, Jess? Which one? 3249 for you, yes. That was the 3 stone. Uh-huh. And then Jess, did you have a question about the Kunzites? Okay. Did you say you wish? JT, do they want the cushion cut there? All right, so here we have it, 2 left. That cushion with the wall of diamonds. It's a heavy ring. It's a lot of gold. Think about it, think about it, think about it. That is some real important jewelry, yes. Her line is okay, who was it? Verda? Verda, give us a call back. I think we got disconnected. It's been happening a lot today, so I don't know if it's our phones. Apologize if it is. I'm not sure if our phones are having a little issue, but give us a call back, Verda. We'll help you. We have your ring aside for you. All right. Oval's gone. It leaves us with the huge cushion cut with the side diamonds left. The item number on this one is 144. White gold only on that one. Congratulations on the Kunzites. And again, Verda, let us know. Otherwise, we can I know somebody wanted that cushion, so Tiffany, maybe let me know if she does not call back. We can get that cushion to JT's caller, because I know they wanted that cushion as well. So hopefully that's her, and we're on our way. All righty, next up, Tanzanites will be coming at the top of the hour, only about 13 minutes from right now. Want to show you these diamond drop earrings. They are lovely. They are fabulous. They are cushion, graduated styles. Let me know on the cushion cut, guys. That's our last one left on the wheel until, I don't know if Verda's getting that. We're saving that for her for the moment. I hope she can grab that. It's very pretty, very rare, very special, as they all are. This one is. I don't know. We're waiting on the other one. I think do we have her back on the line? She's back? Oh, good. Is that you, Jess, that has her? Perfect. 3249 for her. 3249 was the one she wanted. And then this is the cushion that we have remaining, which is the 875. All right, coming up. Thank you on the Kunzites. Well done there. Next up, we got earrings. Brand new diamond drops. Okay, these I really think are a must-have for everybody's collection. If you need, okay, they're really special. This is a diamond earring. Got a little kink in this one. It's a diamond drop earring in the stiletto style. I do love these. They're a very popular style we see out in the retail world quite often with a lot of big designers. Now, forgive me, I'm going to have to zoom way back, but you have to see these a couple of ways, on the ear, on the hand as well, so you can really get an idea of how long they are, because it's one of our few 2-inch diamond earrings that we do. Don't usually get into the 2-inch length very often, but there they are. And the good news is I also have the yellow gold to show you also. Yes, the cushion cut with the walls of gold on the sides is still here. There's the yellow. And again, now I'm thinking about the diamond ring we had earlier that was almost like the icicle style. The way these actually, you see how they groove? They go from the top to the bottom with the larger diamonds at the top. So that's where you know your post is the top of the earring. And then you have that gradual, basically descension of size here. It's such a beautiful look. The item number is 2924, and they're brand new today. And we've had similar designs, but nothing quite this long or with these really large individual diamonds. So they're really, really special. And they're going to be very popular, I have a feeling. They're going to be good because this is where you're getting, this diamond weight is actually over a carat per pair. It's a carat 06 in VS diamonds. It also has, again, this is always important because there's a lot of ways you can arrive at 1 carat of VS diamonds. But there aren't a lot of ways that you get that with the bigger individual stones, and that's what's happening, especially near the top. But that's what makes it so flattering and pretty on, is that elongation effect, that kind of icicle drop, that cascade that starts larger, gets a little smaller. I always think that we as women, we gravitate in earrings towards 2 categories, which is usually stud and hoop. But then there's that drop, and even though a hoop is essentially a drop earring, this is different. You've got the drop here that's going to be just completely lateral. It's just a beautiful, beautiful way to go, or linear rather. They're just, I mean, I love these, and you'll see them on, and I think that's when you're really going to be intrigued with what we've got here. And do you see how they kind of, they're not just like stationary, what we would call like a fixed earring. You see actually that they have this great kind of movement, this kind of slithery, silky style. So that just means that every single one, every diamond, round brilliant that you have is hinged in between. So it just gives you a fluidity. And when you're on, gravity's going to do its thing and they're going to stay, you know, very straight. But it's just the way that they're made, that they have the ability to give you that kind of movement that you see there. And they're just a post and butterfly backing, so super easy, but dramatic in their length. And here's that, here's the look to prove it here. We'll show you the length. We'll show you the drama that they give you. We would certainly look great with that bangle that we're debuting here tomorrow, which is also, you know, right there. That's fabulous. My curb link bangle, cuff style, actually. It's a cuff. It's got the kickstand hinge and all that. Anyway, there are the diamonds. Okay, so look, look, and look. Now we see why these are so special, right? This is not the basic. Because I thought, you know, you're probably thinking, seeing them on a wheel, oh yeah, those look like what we're used to seeing. They're not. That is 2 inches. Watch this with the ruler here, and then you'll see them on, which is really how you need to see them here, and we'll just slow them down. They tend to move there. That's going to be actually just a little bit over. I mean, really 2 1/8 in an inch there in their length, and they are gorgeous. And the idea is, and I've always felt this way about designer earrings, especially this elongated style that we have here, is that they're really pricey out and about because, you know, you're getting big diamond weight total, but you're getting bigger individual stones as well. I've always felt that this is really the kind of the last one that I think most of us just wish we had access to, because they become so expensive when you've got a longer style like this. They get so expensive so quickly. I am going to make these very affordable, and that's always the mission that I'm on, is to make them affordable for you, because I want you to be able to add, because I feel like it's like so many, like I'm a handbag girl, right? Like I love jewelry and I love clothing, and I love shoes, and I love all the girly stuff that we love, right? But my absolute favorite, I'm a collector of handbags. That's what I do. That's what I collect. And I gotta say, the same thing happens with handbags. You'll have that great every day. You'll have that really specialty, maybe that super special, that dressier. But then when it comes to like an evening out, when it really, really counts and you want to feel and look your best, look at those earrings. Whew, they're pretty, right? When it comes to an evening out, you're going, oh goodness, do I have really, I'm not carrying that clunky over the shoulder bag. I'm not carrying a satchel or a hobo or anything like that. I got to have like something really petite and glamorous. And those are the ones that are usually the most money, right? Think Judith Lieber, right? $8,000. Okay, great. And you can put a lipstick in it. Sometimes it's the smallest bags that are the most money. Now in jewelry, it's not the smallest jewelry that's the most money. It's the most elegant or the most diamond intense. And I think this is the one that so many times we're all dressed up for the event. We have the outfit done, the hair and the makeup's done, and then, oh my goodness, we don't have the perfect finishing touches. So we end up wearing the pieces that we're wearing every day, or that we just wear out to an evening out, maybe just a dinner, but now you're going a little bit higher in. You're going to the special event, the wedding, the what have you, right? You need a great earring, but at the same time, there's nothing that says you can't wear that out to just a beautiful dinner, right? This is that 2" and 1/8. We're gonna make them affordable. You'll see them on closer as well, but I wanted you to see them from a distance. They are so special, and there's something so flattering about that just up and down style, that what we call stiletto style. The way stilettos are very flattering on a lady's legs, the thing that a stiletto does for our features and again for our legs and that kind of slimming effect that they have is a lot what a stiletto earring does for your facial features. The fact it's right next to your face and it kind of elongates the jawline. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make them affordable. They're super special, but they are $29.99. Here's what I'll do instead. I got a better value. I got a price tag I think you're going to like a lot more. And that's the idea, so that you can get them. Because I think that's why we end up with just, we'll go, I'll settle for the regular ones, because I never went and completely spent a fortune on those designer diamond drops that are inherently more money because of their styling. We're going to do something wild for you. Pick them up. You will have occasions to wear these. They make you feel elevated. They make you feel special. I'm not going to do $29. I'm not even doing $19.99. I'm on a mission. And I know we have studs, and I know we have hoops, and we probably have that little lever back, and we might have a chandelier. But there's something fresh and contemporary about having an earring like this. Take a look at them up close. We'll show them to you on the ear. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. They're not even $19. We're already saving you $1,000 right now. And I just feel like, maybe I get it. It's a carat plus in diamonds. They're bigger stones individually. How do we make this affordable to where you can just say yes? Just grab them and then know that you're going to have the perfect earring when you need them, right? Because it's too late when you're going, uh-oh, I'm leaving the house in 10 minutes. I've got everything put together, but I need that earring. I need that specialty earring. Take a look at them on so you can get an idea of how dramatic those are, how they drop, that is perfect. This is the view. That's what you need to see. That amazing style. And by the way, those are the yellow gold. So it's not going to matter much whether you're choosing the yellow or the white, or we can do rose. It's not going to matter because it's the diamonds that get the attention here. It's the diamonds that are the wow. And every single one of them, all the way down to the very, very final diamond there at the base, they're significant individually. They're substantial individually. And again, it's as simple as a post and butterfly back. There's nothing complicated. And you see when you just, have that kind of basic movement, how they look. They're incredible. I got to get these to you. And I know $19.99 is just not doing the trick today. And we have been knocking every single piece down to unbelievable levels. Taking a look at them on. I can try on the white gold too. I don't think it's going to make a lot of difference, to be honest. It really looks similar. Here's what we've got. Not $19.99, blow them out. Let's just see if anybody loves them. And they will be, what about gifting, I think these are like wedding day, mother of the bride, or, right? Or just a guest at a wedding, my goodness, right? Or the bride, if she's going really elegant. Oh, I love it. There's something that matches, like if you're wearing the drop necklines or the deeper V necklines, how this kind of, again, just coordinates style-wise. You know what? Blow them out. 1,000. 7, you know what? Not even 17. I'm not going to do them for 15. I'm not doing them for 14. I'm not doing them for 13. I want you to have them. They are so elegant. They are so beautiful. I would even put up 2, 3 in a row and have them stack and then line up and be like fringe. Oh, that'd be beautiful. Not even going to be 1,300. 19. You know what? Blow them out right now. We'll give them 60 seconds. We have 2 minutes and a half till the top of the hour. So not a lot of time left in the show. Make these $999. I want you to be able to say yes. Sure, that's too low. We've been doing it all day. That's not new. 2 hours of way too low pricing it's what's been going on today. So how about this? I'm going to try on the white gold for you as well, just to give you another look, because I really do think in diamonds, so many of us are just going to go and default and choose white gold. So if you want the white gold, we can do that for you as well. I will show you the pair of the yellow right there. See how they're slinky, right? And again, they're just, gravity's going to help. So they're just going to drop in that linear style. But how beautiful are those for $999? A designer drop earring, and they are drop dead gorgeous is what they are. So, and they're going to help you look drop dead gorgeous as well. So, you know, jewelry, it doesn't make the woman, but it certainly makes the woman feel good. Feel maybe a little bit more confident, and certainly a little more glam. And they're, oh, that's the white. See, they don't have a lot of different, they're not really that different of a look, are they? Than the yellow, yeah. You're getting yellow. Very good. So this is the white. I just had the yellow just a moment ago. I had on the yellow gold. This is the white golds. I would put them here and here and here and then have them all drop. That's what I would do. But again, hopefully $999 makes it affordable enough to do that, and do so if you wish. But this is a gorgeous earring. So give us a call. Look at that. Just that beautiful diamonds all the way down too. All the way down. Larger and then medium into the smaller. Just, you know, you've heard the term dripping in diamonds, right? This is it. So final call, $999. Back to the wheel we go. We are just so close to the top of the hour. And you know what that means? Big Tanzanite wheel and a blowout that is, I say backed by popular demand. The pieces are new, but it's going to be the value on Tanzanites that you've been craving and asking for. By the way, look at how these are finished in the back. I just want to show you, because that's also, to me, the mark of fine jewelry. Not only the way it's made and how it's got that slinky kind of design that it actually can puddle. If, you know, not that they're going to do that on the ear, but that's, you know, again, to the point of how they're made and how they're hinged between each and every stone. But they also have that great finishing. Again, that beautiful, because that's how I always tell. You know, there's a lot of good costume jewelry out there. I can tell usually by, you know, you look at kind of the inside or the back of an earring, right? And if you are getting all gussied up, you're probably going to have maybe the hair's up or the hair's back, or you're going with that cute short hairstyle. These are pieces, you know, that show from those angles, right? So I think having finishing like this is important. It reminds me of our, you know what they'd look great with? Our DBTYs, right? They'd look great with the DBTYs because they have a lot of that similar feel, certainly. You know, these are classics, tennis bracelets. I mean, it's like a tennis bracelet for your ear, except they're graduated, right? It's that beautiful design. It's that amazing styling. They're never going out. I mean, they're super hot right now as far as a linear drop in a diamond, but it's not like they're going to be going out of style. It's not like this is a fly-by-night kind of, oh, it's hot now, but what about 5 years from now? This is just perfect. And again, I think it's what's missing sometimes in a lot of our dressy jewelry wardrobes, because I don't think that's an everyday style. I'll be honest, I don't think that's every day. I think that's just really elevated and elegant. So I think that's more like an evening out, whether it's just dinner or theater or that party you're going to, somebody's home to celebrate, you know, getting together again. These are the ways to do it. Did you get a pair too, Michelle? What color? Very good. We've got a white gold going out. What about you, Tiffany? You getting a pair as well? Very good. We got a white gold going out over here too. So they're very popular, as you kind of know they would be. I thought they'd be popular $29.99, but even more so when they're marked down to $999. That is superb. So final call, and that's it. We've got an hour left together today. If you have any requests, get them in. We'll be happy to help you out. Thank you so much. Jess is getting a pair too. Another white gold going out. Enjoy. Those are beautiful. They are beautiful. Okay, coming up. I would normally say this till the end of the show, but just in light of the fact we have a lot of people coming and going today, I want to make sure we get this in before we're rushed for time, because this is probably the biggest event in Tanzanite I've ever done. And I mentioned we had wheels. This is technically a wheel, but it's a little more than that. So welcome to the show if you're just tuning in. Glad you're with us today. It's Saturday, we're live, and we're ready to help you own the best in jewelry at incredible values. We've been doing that throughout the day. Glad you're with us today, especially right now. Sandra Sandra B, if you're with us, I got your email this morning. There is something very special about these Tanzanites, and for everybody else who's thinking about a very large blue wing block D, but you want that TVON better than value. We bring you, it's hard to be TVON because every day is such a value. Our everyday ordinary pricing is incredible. So it kind of becomes more difficult to one-up yourself every time you come out here to do it. You know what I'm talking about? It's like we get so spoiled, and that's a good thing. That's a great thing. We can spoil you with value. But this is a stone we have to remember. This is a better quality than you're buying anywhere else. So even though you're spending more money everywhere else, you're not going to get a better quality. And what we have lived for is when we put these blue wings on an event price for you, where they get down to prices that we've never seen before, Not in auctions, not in wheels, not in previous blowouts. This is the value. So I have 4 rings. We're starting with the top of the hour just because we've got a lot more to show you, but I really didn't want to be rushed at the very end of the day. And in case you've got to be on the go or on the move today, I wanted to get these in because I cannot have anybody missing this. My fear and my probably really strong inclination is that there's going to be a lot of questions throughout the afternoon today after we go off the air, and all night and all day tomorrow about these stones. And are they still available? And do you still have them? And can I get one? You guys are in a very privileged spot right now to be able to see this value and take them while they're here, because this is not going to happen again. And they'll be gone. And we have a trillion, and we have a round, and we have a fabulous, wait for it, we've got the big Asher cut. And there are all different carat weights, but what you're always going to get, and this is where there's a lot of range, 3 of the 4 are over 5 carats. 1 is just under that at 4 carats. That'll be the trillion in the bridge. So this is just, it's what it's all about. And just Sandra said this morning, she said, you know, I think she had 3 already, I want to say, 3 different Tanzanite. She's got the kind of smaller version and the really big one. And she said, I'm looking for a 5 to 6 carat. That's the only one I don't have. So many people say that to me every day, is I am out to collect your stones. Because, like, think about it. You never need, once they're gone, they're gone. It might be a little investment now, but when they're gone, you're not going to be seeing them anywhere else or here again. And so it's a nice time to pick them up, especially, you know, I think it says a lot when we have people that are able to collect these. I think that says a lot about our values, because you are well aware they're out there everywhere else as far as Tanzanites are concerned. Everyone's got great Tanzanites, but not everybody's got blue wing, and not everybody has even block D. So to get you this quality at an amazing value is really special. And that's what we're going to do right now. Is really, again, these, every time I do anything like this, the lines light up. They don't last. They don't stick around. Look at the trillion. That'll be similar kind of look, but it's a 4 carater. The rest are going to be over 5 carats in size, but we get to continue to build. I also have this gorgeous round, and these are all really classic designs, I would say. I would say probably the most unusual is the bridge that you're seeing off to the left, but there's the round with the incredible red flash, and then I do have another bridge. So 2 options in bridge mountings. And the next bridge is going to be situated with our oval. Look at that. Yes, and the red flash is already quite apparent. Certainly the Asher, I mean, along the edges, the Asher edges are giving you red. So there's something very, very special there. Each one has the red flash. I've already looked, scrutinized, examined each and every one of them, but look at how they're showing it off already. The round, which is not a Portuguese actually, it's not a Portuguese cut. It's actually going to be that what I call an internal octagon. It's cut in a little different way, which we have found shows off the red a little bit better for you. I mean, this is just wild. And like I said, they're coming out here today at the top of the hour, because there's such a great affordability level. And this is not just a blue wing blowout. I will tell you, this is the best of our blue wing blowouts. So you have not seen carat weights of this size for this price. You have not seen gold and diamond mountings that are combined with for this price. I mean, this is just where it all comes to play. Do we have any callers already? Come on in early. I'm going to walk you through some carat weights, because I would say they're all 5 carats. And again, unfortunately, 1 is under, but the rest are over 5. So let me walk you through carat weights right about now. Hi, and oh, Andrea, hi. Oh, thank you. Gosh, you're kind. Thank you so much, Andrea. That's very sweet. Yes. You got it. Who's that? We have the oval, which is my lucky stone, I figure, because it's a 555. So it's a 555 in the oval. We'll walk you through carat weights. Hi, Andrea. Thank you so much again. I got your email. Very kind words. Thank you. Thank you. That's the 555. Here is the trillion. That's the only one that's in the 4 carat. That's a 401. Then we have over here, let's go to the, oh my gosh, the Asher. The Asher. Gleaming reds. A trillion shape of round brilliant diamonds on the sides. That's a 517. Love the 517. It looks like you have a 3-stone style, but again, to be clear, those are rounds on the side stacked together to give you the look of a trillion. So just to be clear there. And then what are we missing? The round. Ooh, the round. 513 on the, oh, did I just, ooh, come back. By the way, the reason the round looks distinctive, not only the cutting and the fact it's a 517, rather, did I say that right? No, 513. Gosh, I'm getting my carat weights confused already. The round also looks different because right now it's got a rose gold setting for it. You don't have to leave it that way. So I'm going to ask you to be specific with your operator. If you do choose the round, make sure you let them know if you like it the way it is or if you want to go all one color. The reason we did the rose gold there for that stone is just a kind of neat embellishment to go with the red flash of the stone. You don't have to leave it that way, and quite frankly, you see the rest are all just in white. That's a very stark look. I love that. So I would say, again, if you're a purist, if you want to keep it classic, just go all white gold. But I just want to point that out. That's why that one looks a little different. It's got that little bit of that rose gold. You don't have to leave it that way. You don't have to do it that way. So just, you know, something to think about there. Let your operator know. So once again, carat weights. Let's make sure everybody's clear because even I'm a little confused. So this is going to be the Asher cut. That's the 517. Then we have the round right next to it. That's going to be the 513. Then we have the oval. Those are the 3 over 5 carats. That's a 555. That is the largest in the bridge. And then we have our 401 right there in the trillion. The colors are perfection. The saturation levels are so there. And here's what we have for you. Any one of them you want. And we already have 2 callers on the phone lines. What do you want to bet that 2 of those are gone already? Like gone. So call me early. Call me early. You got to do it. They're never going to last, and they never do. They never do. And partly is because these values are so incredible. But you've seen these before. We know 17, I'm just reading off the bag, $17,764 on the oval in the bridge. That also has a carat in diamonds. So the oval's the biggest stone, and it also has the big diamond weight. Then we have actually the bridge with the trillion is going to give you even more diamonds. The trillion bridge has a carat 16. That might be the 4 carat one, but it's got a carat 16 and the diamonds to go with it. That one was over $18,000, $16,900 on the round. And then last but definitely not least, the Asher cut was $14,799. Those are prices that could be anywhere else. I've told the story. I have a friend who has a great wholesale booth downtown, Jewelry District, Los Angeles. And they do a lot of diamonds, but there's a lot of guys that deal with color. Some deal with faux. I mean, it's changed over the years, but there's a lot of guys that have color. There's a really special Tanzanite, at least that's what he calls it, a really special Tanzanite. It's a 7 carat emerald cut with a window. Like there's a big old it's badly cut. It's got a window right through the middle, and he's wholesaling it out. It's the most pale, light periwinkle color you've ever seen. It's $38,000 wholesale. Because listen, I'm not impressed that we beat retail. We beat retail. Like that's not hard to do, to be honest. You know, that's not that hard. You know what I mean? I mean, I think of sports analogies and I go, well, yeah, if you've got a Major League Baseball team and they're playing against a Little League team, I'm not going to be that surprised if the Major League team wins. But if the Little League team beats in earnest the Major League team, that's kind of impressive. It's like, it's not impressive that we're not here to beat retail. I know retail's more. That's why you're sitting at home with your feet up, dialing in and having the pieces delivered instead of heading out there looking in the malls. We're going to beat retail. Yeah, we are. But when we start beating wholesale, here's the crazy part about this wheel. This wheel is beating ourselves. We are taking our own great values that we always bring you day by day, and that was the preface of this wheel, is that we're taking our own values and we're beating them. That we're absolutely going lower than our own amazing values, which are better than retail. Yeah, big deal. Of course, right? Of course. We're better than wholesale. We're better than what you could make it for if you had the stones in your possession. Take a look at this wheel. Let's blow them out. They're not even $14,799. I mean, like, big deal. Yeah. I would hope we're going to beat the retail world. Yeah. And that's what we do. We have better quality. We have better prices. That just means value. So 14,000 they're not, 10,000 they're not. I mean, we're here to move them, and they're not even $5,000, which when they're 5 carat, well, for the most part, 5 carat stones, they should be $5,000. And that's a great value. And we can sit here and be excited about it and be thrilled about it and just absolutely obliterate pricing. But when they go under $5,000, this is when you dial in. This is when you start to tell your operator, like 3 people are already doing, which one is your favorite, so you can get a jump start. So you can put yourself at the front of the line, because if you think they're going to sit around and last all day, oh, I wish that'd be nice, but these are meant to go, because it's not just a blue wing blowout, it's the best of our blue wing blowouts. And I'm referring to the quality and the price, because they're not $5 and they're not $4 and they're not $3,000. We could get every single, let's be honest here. Let's be real. If we put a price tag of $2,999 on any one of those, they're going out the door. Every single one will go. But that is not my price. You let me know which one you like, guys. Again, 513 on the round, 5 carat 17 on the Asher. Love the Asher. It's just gleaming. And then we've got a 555 on the oval and a 4 carat 01 on the trillion. Here's what we're going to do. They're not $29.99. Tell me which one you love. Nathan and Tiffany and Joyce, let me know which one you guys love, because they're not $29. They're not $28. They're not $27. It's the lowest price ever. So, and again, I mean, I got smaller stones that are less. I got smaller stones that are more. So how about that? I've got 3 carats that are more than where I'm taking this wheel. This is your moment. Carat and diamonds, over a carat and diamonds. Then we've got the big Asher and the round with the halo, and take it in all white, all yellow. Any one of these can be changed, guys. Any one can be done in any gold you want. But we have an issue here. And at $2,799, I kind of figured that would be the sweet spot that's going to get them out the door, that is lower than we've ever done. But they're not going to be $2,799, just because I want to make sure we get all 4. Now, we do have 4 callers. But I don't know if everybody's on something different or if you're on the same. So that's what we're about to find out together. They are not $2,777. I'll keep on going. When we do Tanzanite discounts, when you see, it's like a big, big giveaway when you see stuff on a wheel. And all of a sudden, a lot of pieces are on a wheel together, then something special is happening. But this is going to be our most special ever, and they're not 27, they're not 26, they're not even $25.99. Give us a call, take a look. Which one do you like, Jess? Which one? I got a lot of favorites up here. Yes. Oh, good. We had that one earlier, the round. You got it. There was a 13 carat pluser here a moment ago, well, an hour or 2 ago. Take a look at this. Here's the 13 carat on the hand again for you. Remember, that was the 1320 that had the carat 40 in the round and the pear shapes on the sides. This is the, that would be the biggest way we can get you around today, is the 1320. Actually, let me polish it really quickly for you. It's got a fingerprint on it. I just want you to see this. Oh, wonderful. Take a look at that. There it is. That's from earlier. We had an incredible price on that one. That was $59.99, by the way. In white gold only, just on that one. It's item number 876. And remember, it's got the big pear shapes. You already got one? Yes. Oval, you got it. That's the big one. That's the 555 in the oval. They are not 25, 90. We're getting really busy on the phone lines. You know what typically happens with these wheels? We get so busy on the phone lines, we can't even get everyone through, and then people are waiting on hold while they watch their piece disappear. So come on in, guys. Best of Blue Wing, best of Block D. Take a look at that. There's the oval. That's the 555 with 1 carat exactly in diamonds, and it's not going to be, I'm just going to go extra for you. Let's take you even lower. Not even 25. Not even $24.99. This is your moment. Pick them up. They're going to fly out of here. All I can say is good luck and call early, because the earlier you call, the better off your chances of getting the dream ring right now. Not even $24.99. Blow them out. Get them all gone. They will all go. So take your favorite now. Talk to your operator. Tell them quickly. As soon as you get on the phone lines, tell them which cut you like the best, or just say left, right, front, back. Okay? That'll work too, but it's not going to be $24.99. I'm going to go even lower. That will obviously, you know, Blue Wings. You know price tags. You know what's a great value. They're, for the most part, 3 of the 4 over 5 carat stones. All the best, all showing off the red flash already. They're not even $24.99. Get on the lines. We'll help you out. In great mountings, you can change the gold color on any. Let's make them $2,399. Take a look at them all. Take your favorite. There are 4 selections here for you, and that is it. So our last call is now $23.99. Let me know who's got one. Yes. Let me try on the oval again. The oval's item number, guys. Let's give you a 2556 on the oval. Yes, Jess. The red on the 13. Well, you know what's always cool about the Portuguese cut rounds is they give you the white flash and the red flash. It's in person, very evident, Jess. It's doing this. I'm going to show you. I don't know if I can, let me maybe show it after the wheel is cleared. We can show it again here, but let me see if we can show you on camera again. This is again the 1320, but I'm trying to show off because I'm looking at it in person and on camera. So I'm seeing the red flashes. We usually do more so in person than we do on camera. So take a look. That's the oval. That's a different piece, and I'm just trying to help them out. I can show it again up close, Jess, if they want to wait till we finish the wheel here. Let me also show the oval here very quickly. Here's the oval. Thank you, Tony. We'll show it. We don't want to confuse anybody, so I'll show it right after this. Here's the oval with the gorgeous red flash. We're verifying, and then Nathan, let me know which one you're thinking about. Michelle, let me know which one you're thinking about. $23.99, because I'll try them on here as we know you're on the lines asking about them. This is incredible. Guys, $555 here. That's a $555, and it has a carat of diamonds in the classic bridge mounting. You got a value right there. It's right there. It's waiting for you. The oval's verifying. Let me show you the round. And more importantly, the Asher cut too, which is probably the way to get the most evidence. I mean, you can see the reds already. So this is not usually where you see reds on camera. If you're already seeing them, that tells you something. The Asher cut, you got it. That's going to be item number 3437. That's a 517 Asher cut with that really classic clean line to it. It's got the trillion segment. It's like a trillion shape, but those are round brilliants making it up there. And that diamond weight is going to be on the simple side. There'll be 23 points in the VS diamonds to go with your Asher cut. So let me know which one is your favorite. We're going to give it 60 seconds on the wheel. Then we can go back to the 1320 as well. So here we are, last call. And if you have any requests, we're in our last 40 minutes of the show. I have an 8 carat. But it's not $23.99. Ooh, we got an 8 carat here as well in an oval. It can get you bigger. We can get you larger. We've got an 8 carat plus right there. So that's here too. Got a special Zambian emerald necklace as well. And another wheel. Yeah. Remember, we have 4 wheels here for you today. So we're on 3 of 4. We got one more for you before we go. How can I help you? Spencer, did you get the oval? Verifying. Nathan, are you getting one of these as well? Which one? Oh, let me show that real quick. 2215, here's the 513 round right here. Remember, find out if they want rose and white or just one color, okay? Because right now it's two-tone. Just make sure you ask them, Nathan, on that one, if they want it as is with the rose and the white or if they just want to make it all one color, okay? Because right now, just that little rim around it is in the rose. So that's one way to go. That's our 5 carat 13 round. Oh, carat 18 and diamonds? Wow. And let's move. All right. Jess, did they still want to see the 13 carat again?
When you get a chance, she said she would call them back.
Okay. Item number on this one is 876. Thank you. Thank you. Trillion. Asher. Great options. Still hanging out for you. Here is the round. Look at this. I mean, to get a 13 carat plus and still get the same color we just saw on 4 and 5 carats. And this is one we showed you earlier. I'm still going to have to polish that one more time. It is finished on the inside. That is a, this will actually be a little record setter for you for the largest stone at the smallest price we've done yet, because that 13 carat Portuguese cut round, it's actually a 1320. And then take a look at the sides here with those big pear shapes. And rounds are always the trickiest. I'll just tell you, the Portuguese rounds especially are always the toughest to make out the red on camera, okay? Because they're competing with a lot of brilliance from the stone. Oh, there it is, you see it. Okay, Jess, who was your caller? Patricia, hi. Does she see some, I mean, there they are. If you look about 12 o'clock, between 12 and 1 o'clock, you see some of the, oh, now look at about 6 o'clock, between 5 and 6 o'clock. So like I said, on camera, it's always tough with the Portuguese because you have all this faceting that's almost overlapping. So it's also giving you, and this is why, Patricia, I love a round, is because it's not just giving you neon saturation, but it's also giving you a lot of the bright sparkle factor, but the reds are still there. And for you to be able to see that now, where you actually see the evidence of that, and y'all know from just, you know, watching or listening to testimonials, The reds are not usually something you see at all on camera. And then when you get it at home, you go, oh, look at all the reds. Now I know what she's talking about. So there's always going to be that extra red that you see more so when it's actually in person. Because, in person, you don't have these crazy TV lights. So that's why sometimes when it's on the hand, which I'll try on again, and look at the finishing on the inside, this is just value because it's $59.99 and you're getting 13 carats. And you're getting these massive, those are pear-shaped diamonds, big, white, pear-shaped diamonds on each side, and then surrounding that with white diamonds in the round. So here's what we have on the hand, and let me just try to block a light here as well, because that oftentimes gives you a better look at what it looks like in person, because again, lesser light shows off the true color of these stones and what you can expect to see when you have it at home. That is divine. And it's $69.99. So last 30 seconds on that one, and then we'll move. Congratulations if you get it. And if you still have inquiries about that last wheel, please dial in, and we can help you out with those as well. The Asher's here. That's surprising to me. The Asher cut is here. The trillion is here. We do have the 1320 right there. And then we've got a really beautiful necklace for you coming up. So lots to get to, but not a lot of time. We have about 35 minutes left in the show. So want to thank you here for being with us today. Appreciate that. And we've got a yellow diamond. We've got another wheel. We've got a 8-carat Tanzanite. I do also have an Asher in a bangle, which is kind of fun. As a matter of fact, it's a 4-carat. Thank you. So here we go. It's crunch time, guys. That should go, though. That should go. I had a 12-carat yesterday for the same price. And it went. And that was really good. So it's an important time to pick that up if you like it. All right, next up, I'm going to leave you with that to think about. I don't think I think everyone knows that's when that's going to find a home here before the day is over. So $59.99. I've got to show you this beautiful Zambian emerald necklace. This is so pretty. It's just, I was looking at this and I could not believe, you knew something special was going on because it's the clarity of the emerald when you don't usually get clarity from an emerald. And this is going to have one beautiful, that diamonds by the yard influence. Let's show this to you. It's a specialty and rare. Take a look at this. And there's almost like, I was fascinated by this because there's almost like this little bit of blue green. So it's very special and the color is amazing, but it's really the clarity that is going to set this apart from what you usually see in an emerald. And let's zoom back a little bit because we are about to bring you a very affordable way to get some special necklace material. And you've got a fabulous lobster claw, as you already kind of peek around and see. And then we've got this diamond cut chain, and that is Zambian emerald. Sometimes, lately, what we've been seeing, we love our Colombians, and we bring you a lot of them, and 99% of what I've ever brought to you is Colombian. But on occasion, we've had these really rare collections of Zambian stones, and I love this stone because it's actually giving a little bit of that blue-green, which is very attractive because it just lets that glow come through a little bit more, and it doesn't look necessarily, sometimes when you just get the greens of a Colombian emerald, they look a little bit just more washed out or lighter. This is really where you get that saturation, but it's still glowing. It's still completely clean. And it's 3706, and it's brand new today. And we have a necklace for you, which is always great because we love our necklaces. Why buy a pendant when you could get a whole necklace and spend even less? 70 points on the Zambian emerald. Clean as can be. East-west set. We're seeing a lot of east-west setting today in the high-end jewelry world. So we're just bringing that to you because we're current. We get to bring not just 1 or 2 different batches of jewelry a year like everyone else does. Lately, you'll see maybe 1 debut or 1 addition to a line of jewelry every single year. We're able to make jewelry every day so we can keep you extra current on what's happening and what's now and what's special and what's unique about the jewelry world. So 70 points, take a look. I want to show you the diamond weight as well. And also there's a little surprise. The asymmetry is what I love because give me an asymmetric anything. Like I love asymmetric earrings. I like asymmetry in jewelry just because I think that really wows. Do you see how there's 1 diamond over here that'll be on your right side as you wear it, left side on camera because everything's backwards on TV, but that's 1 diamond there that's bezel set. Diamond weight here in total is going to be 32 points. And it's exquisite, and it's a lobster claw clasp, and it does have adjustability. So all of those different ideas, 16, 17, 18 inches in length, and somebody's got to get that big 13 karat 20. I'm still looking at the Tanzanite. But anyway, Zambian emerald, let's blow it out. I don't know what's going to get everyone going here, but I'm telling you right now, I had this dilemma earlier. where I just said, well, what's it going to take? And we just started dropping prices, and we've kept it going all day. Here's a necklace that's a little tougher to get this one below $36.99, but I'm about to take you there. And if you don't have a Zambian emerald, let me tell you, this is that really, really kind of popular right now. A lot of people are loving them. The designers are using them. Very, very sophisticated style. I mean, I love that it's just a little bit more, just richer. It's like a jewel tone. And you know what? I don't like $36.99 either. I don't think we're going to stay there. I don't think we're going to leave it there. Gotta wow you. Gotta wow. Just one more reminder here before I forget, before we go. This is coming up tomorrow. I just want to let you know that. This is coming up tomorrow. Everyone keeps asking me. I've had like 20 different messages on Facebook about this bangle. Well, it's not even a bangle. It's a cuff. Look at that. Kickstand, easy on, easy off, curb links, big diamonds tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Make sure you are here for that. All right, back to the necklace. Gotta just say, be there. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow only. It's a really amazing value. It's big diamonds, and it'll go with all the Lauren's Links collections. So they asked me if they could, do something similar, and I didn't design it, but I got to tell you, it's obviously classic curb link. So tomorrow. All right, $36.99. Nobody likes it. Okay. Well, what if we just try this? Because I bet you somebody's going, no, I like it. I like it. It's just not in my budget. Well, I can take care of that. I can help you with that. Make it $888 for 60 seconds. Make it $888. Would you like to see it on the neckline? Would you like to see it on the hand? We'll do all that. It's an emerald that's clean, and it's an entire necklace. And then you have that one diamond. It doesn't play with the way it sits on the neckline. It's a one diamond bezel set. Looks like the diamonds by the yard, but just the one on that one side to make it interesting, to make it different. Take a look at it. We'll show it a couple ways. $888 for the necklace. And here's what it looks like. I'll take it off the card. We'll show you on the hand, because that's one way to get a little size perspective there, is just to see it in that way. And then you see now that one diamond there on the one side. Isn't that pretty? And then this unbelievable, I love our chains. Our chains are so worth the price of admission. And we do have chains, classic, solo chains if you need them. And they're a great value. But this is really special to see it like that with that emerald. And then the diamond halo, very large diamond presence there on that halo. And then that one bezel set stone. And then here's the back. So just so you can see the lobster claw. And those 3 different O-rings, which is why you have that 16, 17, and 18-inch adjustable length. So you can tailor it towards whatever you're working that day, wherever you'd like it to sit on your neckline day by day. So do we have a neckline shot as well? I realize I'm not, wearing a deep V or anything, but I'll just show it against a skin tone so you can kind of see it. And just to give you a further away look at it as well, just so you can see right there, just how it looks size-wise, just so you can appreciate the microphone and the way it doesn't even look like it's attached to me, does it? Well, if I get muffled, everyone will probably rejoice. Take a look at that. Take a look at that gorgeous, gorgeous emerald. Anyway, that's just a size, and a little, a testament to the color on a skin tone, and just seeing it with all that liveliness and brightness. All right, request, Jess? Yes. Do I have heart-shaped pendants? You mean like diamonds or a stone? Don't know. We'll have to check. I don't know. I don't have anything out here, that's for sure. We have one more wheel coming up. Last half hour of the show is here. Gorgeous, right? Gorgeous. All right, coming up. I might just wow everybody here, Tony, just for a brief moment on a ring. Just going to show it to you. Just in case anyone's looking for a breathtaking Peridot. Just saying, just saying. I've got a big one here for you. It's a 2-carat 27. Let's talk about it. 2730. 2730. Woohoo! A 227. That's what I'll be sounding like later when I'm watching sports all day. Hopefully. I have 2 baseball teams, and they're both in enormous slumps, and I don't know what's going on. Granted, I've been watching a lot of games lately. That could be the reason. Take a look. 227. Yay! Now, normally this would be what's considered a home run in shopping worlds. Like you're just trying to hit a home run because you're just hoping somebody's got $30,000 to burn a hole in their pocket and they want a pot of Eva, right? But here's the problem. $30,000, that's a tough ask. It's what it is. It's what it should be. I've had pieces similar before. They've sold for that price because that's their worth, and people know it. Collectors out there know that. They understand that. And when you start to get bigger sizes and great clarity and all the things that this 227 brings to you, and then you kind of just hang out with Lolo on a Saturday, on a kind of low Saturday, and you're going, wonder if she can discount it. We've been doing it all day on specialty Tanzanites, on specialty diamonds. I mean, it's been that day. You have seen values, and this is what happens. Summertime, you know, we got to do extreme things just to keep the cash flow going, right? It's happening. So I'm bringing out a big one, just in case anybody's looking for the big stone without the big price tag, because it is happening right now. I'm not going to ask $30,000, and that may sound like just a number that's pulled out of thin air because it's a round number. It was actually $33,546 if you want the exact price it's supposed to be. But instead, got a little change for you. I know we have Paraíba lovers out there. There's obviously only one. There is a carat 28 in the signature mounting with all that pave work. But there's not going to be a $30,000 price tag today. Can't say enough about these 2 carat plusers. I had a 2 carat 13 yesterday. I had a 2 carat 18 on Friday. That was Friday. So it must have been Friday. Suddenly it became Sunday all of a sudden. In my mind, I thought it was Sunday. Oh, do I wish. It was actually Thursday night and Friday night. I had 2 carats 13, 2 carats 18. Those are gone. This is a 227. You are looking at what we have I have 2 stones only that are bigger than that. There's a 4 carat. Don't ask me the specifics. There's a 4 and a 4. One's a heart shape, and one is a fabulous pair. This is it, guys. This is it. I'll blow this out because those 4 caraters, they're big money. They're even bigger than that. So here's what we're going to do on this one. Blow it out, make it easy. I am here to move some jewelry. We have 26 minutes, and we got to move some jewelry. So that is going to result in a very, very, very special value for one caller on Paraíba. And this is about as big as they get. I only got 2 that are larger. That's it. When they're gone, they're gone. We don't replenish our Paraíba collection and inventory because there are no more. Nobody's buying. Listen, their trade shows haven't been happening. The people that run the gemstone trades, like the wholesalers, they're not parting with Paraíbas. They're waiting to see if the price is still going up. They're waiting to see how far it goes. I'm doing the same thing. I have Paraíbas, a bunch. Some are in jewelry, some are loose. You know, it's a little retirement fund. That's what these stones are. They're that valuable. They're that value. I don't preach to buy jewelry for investment purposes. A lot of people do. That's your prerogative. You may. Gold's really pricey. Gemstones are going on the rise. Pink diamonds, oh my goodness, great idea. Paraíba's doing the same. But I want you to buy jewelry because you love it, because it's like that happiness we need, you know? These are the little joys in life. And if we can make the little luxuries really affordable, then more power to us, right? I love that. This is not $30,000 or $20,000 or even $10,000, and we don't have many 2 carats that go below $10,000. This one will. This one will. And a long way. Take a look. We're going way below 10. I just think that stone, clarity, color, it's got it all. I've been giving stuff away all day. That's not new. But a level like this, when you got finishing like this, when you have the perfect, look at the sides. Look at the clarity. Now watch it from a distance, because when you start to see it glow, when it's on the hand and you get to see it move and show off that light, the waterfall within the stone, that is a testament to the clarity of the stone. Okay, the absolute rock bottom I am authorized and allowed to say today is $8,999. I'm going even lower. Do we have anybody thinking about the big Paraíba? I am so excited for them. If they are ready to pounce and you're ready to own one of the biggest, best values we have, it is right here, right now. And sometimes, you know, maybe you didn't show up today going, I really want a 2 carat Paraíba. But sometimes when you see the stone and you see the magic and then the price gets lower, do you love it, Spencer? Yeah. Wow, I was on a roll there. What carat weight do I think is best for Mandarin garnet studs? You mean like they don't know they're going to go to their private jeweler and ask them to make them earrings? 1 carat for a classic stud, 1 carat total. But if you want bigger, then you can go up to 3 carats total weight. But a classic stud would be 1 carat total weight, 50 points in each ear. That's a random question. Nobody's on the line for this one. All right, I'll save it for another. No, you know what? I'm going to persevere. We're going to power through. All we need is the discount. One thing is obvious. It's the Field of Dreams concept. If you price it too cheap, it will be sold. Blow it out right now. First caller. That is all I'm authorized to do. You're looking at the price. You're looking at the Saturday sale price right there, right now. I'll make it easy for you right now. $4,999. It's a giveaway on a 2-carat, almost a 2 1/3. Take a look at it. $49.99. Bye-bye. It's going to be gone. It's going to be gone. We can change the gold if you want to. We can absolutely, of course, we're going to size it for you. Of course. That is amazing. $49.99. Big stone there. Big stone. Only 2 stones larger than that in our inventory. Time to enjoy. All right. We got to get something affordable. I think we need affordable. I'll make it those earrings. The Tanzanites are still, we have the Asher and the beautiful, what do we have? The Trillion and the Asher. I want to remind you we have the 13-carat 20, and I'm just going to put up something cheap, and we're going to see if it goes. I have some brand new earrings for you. This is, okay, by request. Do you guys remember a couple of weeks ago, I had a Mahenge Spinel and pink diamond ring. It was a 3-stone style. I got a little bit crazy, and I did a blowout price. We had some requests to make the perfect earring to match, and this is, wow, look at what we did. And this is, the ring had a cushion cut square. This has a fabulous, fabulous square Asher cut. Got to get the fingerprints off this one. But yes, those are pink diamonds around them. Yes, those are bright hot pink Mahenge Spinels. Yes, those are white diamonds. Tell you what I'm going to do. I went absolutely berserk on the pricing on the ring that I had, and it was, as a result, extremely popular. This is the match in the earring with an Asher cut Mahenge. Let me give you a number. It's 3673. Start there, and let's make something affordable. This is honestly, because I got a lot of high end here, but I think we're craving something affordable. And let's be honest, the Mahenges are still 35 points. You've got 10 points in pink diamonds and 32 points in white diamonds. A lot going on, but this is absolutely, let me just come in closer. You got to see these stones. You got to see the neon, the clarity, the glow, and watch them go. Look at that. I just love this close up because yowza, that's what I like to see. And let me refocus. Look at these. I just think those are gorgeous. And if you don't have the ring, that's not a problem. 10 points in the pink, 32 in the white, 35 in the spinels. I mean, I just want you to see that glow of that stone. Check that out. Yes, go ahead, Michelle. Thank you. Who got it? Oh, hi, Christina. Thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoy. What a value. It's just a matter of getting the prices low. It's all we got to do. So these are more affordable than some things, but they're still $18.88. Let me try and change that up a little bit. Yeah, there's so much going on in those earrings. Do you like the close-up view? I just really wanted you to see the cutting because we don't see Asher cut spinels like ever, and especially when they're matched up. And if you have that ring, this would be a great example. Now I'm going to show them a couple of different ways here. We do have the fabulous post and butterfly backing. That post is going to be actually towards the top of the square. I'm going to zoom back a little bit now because I feel like we want to give them a little breathing room, but just wanted you to see those stones for a bit and really get the quality, a good feel for the quality here. Yes. True to size. Yes, it is. Yes, go ahead, JT. You got it. The Asher cut. And Asher and an emerald cut are different things. Just let them know. But we do have an Asher cut from the wheel. You got it. We'll show it again right after this. The which one? Asher and okay, got it. Asher and oval. You got it. We'll show those two together. You got it. Can I show them? Well, the oval may be gone, but let me just, I don't know if they're just trying to compare or what they're doing, so I'll just show it. And then we'll leave it up to the operators to figure out what's available and what's not. The Asher and the oval from the wheel, Tanzanites. I'll tell you what, JT, let me put them on the hand here first so they can look at the two together, and then we can get them up close here again when we move the earrings aside. That's the beautiful, I love the Asher. That's really good. That's the Asher. That's the oval. So they were both from our $23.99 Tanzanite wheel. The Asher cut is a why do I never remember it? 517. The oval's a 555. So there they are together. $23.99 was the price on every Tanzanite on that wheel. All right, let's go back to our earrings. I can still show those up close, JT. We're getting down to the end of the show here, so give us a call. I have to blow these out. Item number is 3673 on the mehenges with the pink diamonds and the white diamonds. Yes, those are natural, fancy pink diamonds. Blow them out right now. Make them $888. You know what? Hold on. I have not had anything like crazy affordable all day. Let me try. That's already crazy affordable. Let's try it. I'm going to try something even better than why? $888 is pretty good, right? I'm having this inner struggle right now. Going, ooh, that's too low. Ooh, I shouldn't go that low. But here's what I'm going to do. They're not $888. They're not going to be $799. They're not $777. Let's make sure you know how important these are as a look on the ear here. Take a look at this, and oh my, what a special look to see that amazing size, like a button style, but all square in its shape because they take the cues from the Asher. Then you've got that beautiful double halo. It is not going to be not even $777. We've already taken over $1,000 off. I'm going to make them $699 right now. Just because I remember how popular that ring was, let's try to do something in a true match to the ring with the earrings. Back to the wheel we go. $699, 60 seconds. We got to roll. And JT, they still want to see him up close? Oh, good. Thank you so much. You got it. Enjoy. Here we go with the earrings, Asher cuts, pink diamonds, white diamonds, all of that coming together in a big time, gorgeous earring. Don't forget those cuff styles. The curb link cuff is coming up tomorrow. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold on those cuff bracelets. You do not want to miss those. They're very, very important. So keep that in mind. We also have those really how are those $699, 30 seconds left? Take advantage of it, please. That is a huge moment for anybody. Look at that, mehengue spinels, which are so rare. We know how rare the mehenges are. Then you've got natural fancy pink diamonds beside that. Then you have the white diamonds around that, and they're still here. So if you'd like them, give us a call. We're going to be moving on. We got to re-show the 1320 is still waiting, and I've got a request for Sharon. Hi, Sharon. We've got a beautiful heart shape. Wait a minute, is this the request you had, Jess? Was that Sharon? Oh, I thought she was looking for a pendant. She's looking for a ring?
She was looking for a pendant.
Oh, it changed. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, perfect. Oh, wow. That's lovely. Hi, Sharon. Well, we've got your fawn. Yeah, I thought this was gone too, Sharon. Wow. So sometimes, things sometimes don't go through and, people, change their mind. So we've got a heart-shaped fawn diamond. I remember this ring too. I remember this ring, Sharon. We'll show it next. 2908. Gosh, we need somebody to take those. Somebody's got to take those earrings. All right, next up, let me show this is Sharon's request here before we get too late in the show. Oh my goodness, yeah. And more pink diamonds. And we're making it look like we put pink diamonds in everything. It looks like they're just, a dime a dozen, right? We're throwing pink diamonds around mehenges, throwing pink diamonds around fawn diamonds. Why not? We've got the luxury to do it, but just, again, the pricing is so good. Item number here is 2908. Where did the show go, guys? We have 15 minutes left. If you have requests, get them in. We're happy to help you, and we'll show that 13 karat. That's one piece we got to get home before we go, is that 13 karat 20 Tanzanite. We will. But here we go with our heart-shaped karat 30. Oh, this is good because we had that karat 50 earlier. So it's nice to have a karat 30 as well in a heart shape with the pink diamonds. 18 points there in your pink diamonds surrounding the fawn. Well, isn't this good? And Sharon, come on in because I have a feeling there are going to be a few people who are thinking about this in a hurry here. Just because values on fawn diamonds have been such that we've been doing really, really impressive savings here. So it's a serious time to get in on the fawn. And I will say, when you see this on, please take a look. I don't know if a karat 30 is even doing this justice compared to what it looks like on the hand. It's a karat 30. There's 18 points in pink diamonds. It is as it is. So this will be a white and a rose gold combination sitting on the dome style ring that is finished entirely on the inside. Where's Sharon? Where is Sharon? I hope she's on the lines here very quickly. Oh, the stone, I think it's the frame. It's having the pink diamonds framing it that makes it even look larger than a karat 30. I'll tell you what, $49.99. We have been discounting every. Remember, we had the 2 Gents Fawn diamonds, and we had the Carat 51 Princess cut and all that. Well, keeping the discounts on the fawns going right now. Make it easy. We'll do it for $2,999. And this one's got a lot of gold and a pink. Those are some very saturated pinks, by the way, right? I mean, even look at the, compared to the earrings. I mean, right? We just had pink diamonds in an earring. Not only are these larger individual rounds, but look at the saturation there, because there's the earring we just had. I mean, you can see the difference there. You know, sometimes, again, pink diamonds are just different. You know, they're different. They have different levels of saturation. Look at that. You've got the lighter in the earring, certainly, which you can still see plenty of pink, but then you see the saturation of the pink diamonds around that fawn diamond heart shape. Fabulous. All right, $29.99. Well, that should find a home, but there's only one, and it is as it is. So it is going to be the white gold for the body of the ring, and then the rose gold for that halo of pave. And here's that finishing, like I said, on the inside. It is solid. Solid mirror finished on the inside, so it's like silky smooth. Anyone thinking about that? Verifying. Okay, so 30 seconds should be all we need. And then I'm going to return back to, we got a quick wheel for you, quick blowouts. And then we also have a really special, that 13 karat 20's got to get a home before we go. Let me know who's got this. Only the one. Oh, I wish we had a bunch of heart shapes, but heart, and it's very defined, right? It's not a, this is not a pseudo heart. This is not a pear shape masquerading as a heart, as sometimes they do, right? This is that perfect defined heart shape. Very distinctive cleft to it, perfect proportions to it as far as side to side, top to bottom. It's great. It's great, and it's still here at the moment. So quick wheel before we go. How about it? Got a few pieces that are all really special. And you know what the one thing we were missing on that wheel was in the Tanzanites was an emerald cut. Good news is I have a fabulous emerald cut on this next wheel. Let me know who's got the heart shape. Sharon, I love that ring so much. Pink diamonds perfectly framing the fawn like that. Looks great. Okay, final wheel of the day. Getting them all in. 4 wheels, 3 hours. Anybody got it? Nobody's got it. Okay, I'm going to keep that one too. All right, here's what we have coming up. Pink Zert. Well, hello. This is the very end of our show. I am doing, you know, it's funny. I knew 4 wheels in one show would be difficult to get to all of them. This is going to be so quick and so easy in the sense that please keep in mind that's our normal distance. I am going to be zooming back on this wheel to get 4 different pieces in, but please keep in mind how big each one is. Because I know sometimes, you know, we get carried away on these wheels, we put a lot of big jewelry up there, and suddenly everyone's going, oh, they're not as big as I thought, but they are. They just, again, we have to fit 4 pieces in. Look at this black opal we have here for you in that clover design. I also have a really special double flower ring with paraibas, and then I have the Tanzanite in the emerald cut, because that's the one we were missing. We had a round and an asher and an oval, so I really wanted to bring an emerald cut to you at a great value before we go. This is that fabulous pink zircon. There's the flower ring. I love the flower ring that extends vertically down the hand, and then we have that beautiful, beautiful opal, and then the tansy, emerald cut, blue wing, block D, and anything up here you want. We're going to make this awfully easy, like super easy. Who's got that fawn? Heart-shaped fawn is still here. And then we've got now 9 minutes in the show to get 4 pieces out the door. I think we can do it. I think we can do this. I think we can. 4 finale, I like it. It is for the finale of the show, and it is 4 items to choose from, and they are fabulous. And let's talk about carat weights. You got a 409 on the pink zircon round. You've got 30 points in the Paraiba plus a carat 12 in diamonds in the double flower with the split shank. Then you have the Tanzanite. The Tanzanite's going to be a 252. Emerald cut, 76 points in diamonds. And then the opal, one of a kind, 212. You don't see a lot of opals that get over 2 carats in size. This one is 212, a beautiful, like a Monet, and then it's framed instead of wood, it's framed with diamonds. Even better. Even better. You don't see that at the Met, right? They don't frame their art pieces in diamonds. We do. So here's what we have, guys. Yes? On the which one? This one? You got it. I'm still thinking about the 1320. The millimeter size on the emerald cut. She is. How's she doing? How's she doing, Spencer? You didn't even ask her, did you? It's a 7 by 9.5. Yes, 7 millimeters wide, 9.5 millimeters high. Anybody? Tanzanite's already verifying. But that's a millimeter size verification. That's just a millimeter size. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Whatever. Selling diamonds by the yard. If they called them DBTYs, I'm going to have a word with them. 60 points was $1,100 on the other channel. Oh wait, $1,200. Oh my gosh. You know that's funny though. And who was that, Jess?
That was Miss P.
Thanks, Miss P. She says I just had to call. I had to tell Lolo. I'm flipping through the dial, which yeah, it happens. You can do it. I advise it. But we have like 21 hours of the day that we're not here. So that's a good 21 hours of the day to watch the other guys and then hang out with us. But yeah, DBTYs, we're going to blow these out. DBTYs are clearly more money everywhere else than here. And we're really proud of that. So thank you, Miss P, for sharing. Yeah. Opal. Opal, you got it. 212-3415 on the opal. I'll tell you what. You know, we got to make this quick. I don't know. I'm sitting here talking like I have 8 hours of showtime left. I have 7 minutes. Let's blow them out right now. And even though they are $34.99 price tags, forget about that. We've got the opal verifying right now. Take a look at this on the hand. It's a 212, and it has 78 points in diamonds as well in this elongated, kind of like a clover style. 34, 24, nope. They're not even $2,000. One of a kind right there in the blues and the greens. You'll love it. Since we have so little time, I don't know if $19.99 is going to clear the wheel. We're going for clear the wheel. We're going to clear the wheel. It's not going to be 19, 18, 17, 16. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this. 15, 99. No, you know what? We're going to go even better. Blow them out 60 seconds. Let's make them 1,499. That's it. 252 blue wing, 212 opal, 2 Peridot in rounds. You got the opal? Congratulations. That one can be changed in the gold color, by the way. Here we go. Uh-oh, Spencer, she didn't get the Tanzanite. But at least we know the millimeter size. That's good. She's got that one. So again, oh, actually, let me put the flowers in the middle here. Flowers, pink zircon, and Tanzanite. There. Now it looks a little more balanced, doesn't it? Boy, Tony, after the show, we need to center this wheel up because it's been driving me berserk all day. It is so off center. It is off center. Oh my gosh, it's just making me crazy. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. And we gotta spray paint the background too. Here's what we've got, guys. This is gonna be amazing. Let me know which one you like. $14.99 for the 2 Peridot in the flower ring. The pink zircon, gorgeous. 3144, this is a 409. Any gold you want. And then it has a carat 09 in the halo of diamonds as well. We've only got a couple seconds left. I'm gonna recap the 13 karat 20 blue wing block D Tanzanite because that's gotta go. End of the show is here. Which one for you, Michelle? Is it the pink zircon? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And those are all just one row, but that is a very substantial halo. That is why you end up with a carat 09 in diamonds with that single halo going round and round and round. The 4 carat 09 pink zircon out of only one source, and that source is now closed. So here's your chance to get a 4 carat 09. Call us on the 252 blue wing. Call us on the Peridot double flower. You got to see the flower ring on the hand. You got to see it on the hand. So pretty. And this is going to be item number 2742. It's a 30-point Peridot weight. That'll be 15 and 15 among the rounds there. And then also a carat 12 in diamonds. Carat 12. So a lot of diamond weight on that $14.99 double flower ring that extends through the hand. Very pretty, up and down, but easy to wear because of one classic shank in the back. So let us know if you have any questions. We'll give it a final 30 seconds. Pink zircon is verifying. Blue wing, oh yeah, take a look at this. 252 on the blue wing. It's an emerald cut, 76 points in VS diamonds. And look at this color. Woo! That's some serious neon blue wing right there. In the emerald cut, 252 is the size. Also, the diamond weight is 76 points. So that is also $1,499. All right, so I'm going to show you one more thing, and it's a recap. And it's just one beautiful Tanzanite that has got to go. 13 carats 20. It's item number 876. It is a superstar Portuguese cut round. I do believe the pink zircon is gone. Thank you so much. I think Michelle's getting that, but it leaves us with Paraibas in the flower and the 252 emerald cut. And then we go back to our 13 karat 20 blue wing black D. Last call on this one. 876 is the number. We have got it to a superstar stupendous price for our Saturday finale here. That is going to be, and don't forget tomorrow, the bracelet, the diamond curb link bracelet with over 2 carat, well over 2 carats in diamonds, and it's a cuff style with a kickstand hinge that is so easy to wear and comfortable and all that good stuff. Anyway, this is going to be, I love it. I love it. Oh, hi. Hi. Here's what we'll do. 1320, carat 40 in diamonds, $59.99. Look where it started, $56,000. Look where it went, $15,000. And now today, until it's gone, $59.99 for 13 carats plus. And you see that gleaming red coming through. You see that? How pretty that is. How amazing that is, how specialty that is. I mean, that is beautiful for $5,999. And we'll take a look at, again, the inside and the way it's going to be anchored in gold, substantial under gallery, sits it up on the hand beautifully, keeps it from going back and forth to and fro. It sits evenly on the hand. It is not too top heavy. It's comfortable for being a very large ring, and it is a stunner. If you have any questions on anything you've seen here today throughout the last 3 hours, we'd be happy to help you out. Give us a call at that phone number, and we'll be here for a few minutes after we go off the air in a minute or so to help you out with those requests or questions or placing any orders or even just inquiries for a future show. We're happy to help you out. So final 90 seconds left in the broadcast. Thank you again for being with us today. This Tanzanite has to go. Added 13 karat 20 when you get that specialty Portuguese round, and it has the big pear shapes. Remember, that's one significant pear shape on each side. Rounds framing it as well, and for $59.99, that's hard to believe. So just take it, because you know a lot of people who don't get to see the show live on Saturday will tune in and watch the broadcasts as they're recorded on social media forums later, and then they'll call in tomorrow and get these pieces before our Sunday even gets going. So huge moment to take advantage of these special pieces. If you have any questions at all, some great jewelry here today. Thank you so much for keeping us company today on this Saturday. Thank you for shopping. And we'll be back tomorrow. Tony, quick look at these bangles, or really cuffs, that are coming up tomorrow. That is a white and a yellow. We also have rose gold. Those are here tomorrow. Please join me for that. We have a very, very special Sunday as always. And this bangle with the curb link style and the over 2 carats in VS diamonds is going to be here exclusively tomorrow on the show. So if you have been admiring that, I've been stacking them up since last night. If you've been admiring that, you will get a chance to own one tomorrow at an incredible value. So I hope to see you then. We kick off the show at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, and that is all coming to you live. So for now, I want to thank you again for being with us. We really appreciate each and every one of you. From all of us here at TVON, we wish you a wonderful rest of your Saturday. I'm Lauren Blair. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Have a great day.